5, 4, who cares? Welcome to Biscuit 10 RPG, everyone. This is City of Illumination. A couple things I want to throw out there before. Oh my God! Before we get started, I've got the burps today, and I apologize up front. But last night was the grand finale of the Red Opera. You can go back. It's on YouTube, um, as well as I don't think they muted any of the audio for it on Twitch last night, so you can go check it out there too. But go check that out. It was interesting. Plus, we had the lead writer for the actual campaign playing a pivotal role, so go check it out. Other than that, we do have the Kickstarter that's going to be uh, launching at some point, but there's the link for it right there in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can add the link for the other one, which is. Doo-doo. Yes, there's the TRO YouTube for all past sessions. You can go check that out as well. Um, Other than that, uh, go support me. Buy my merch that doesn't always relate to games, but it's funny. My Ko-Fi, Drive Through RPG. Go support all of that. I'd appreciate it. It'll help me in the long run with getting this Kickstarter really ramped up and seen by many eyes. Other than that, I'll go ahead and hand it off to Mike to go ahead and start today's session.
Thanks, Sean. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and jump back into the world of Anzoria and back into the city illumination. And well, we find the sand swimmers are intrepid freelancers, um, finding a short respite after a very exhausting encounter. So, last time, setting out that morning, the sand swimmers were first greeted by albino crabs and octopuses. Octopusi? Oh, crap.
Octopi, I believe.
Octopi. That sounds good. All right, just a few hours from Cerna. These sea creatures spoke privately with Ox, informing him that Zaklar, his patron, currently, was waiting patiently for Ox to finish up business in Deephold, and that he must quickly address the Nycerelia situation as soon as possible. Reluctantly accepting the message, they continued on where they found Afram, enveloped by a sudden thick fog and sinister waters. Taking rowboats ashore, they found the ruins of the coastal village and its populace decimated. Signs of their eyes being plucked, or evidence of their eyes being plucked out by most likely demonic birds as they left that type of residue behind. They managed to locate the Hatia. Hatia is a mare in this area of the world. The Hatia guard from their early contract days that had helped them a couple times. Cursed to remain alive and suffer, he bore them a message specifically for them, for the Sandstormers. We await you in Seabell. This spurred all of them into action and driven to destroy this foul evil. The Sandstormers went ahead first into the enemy waiting them. After 4 days in the desert, they came to the smoking ruins of Seabell, the once desert elf village that washed over Globster Fountain. Witnessing cursed demons, demonic murderers of crows, wow, and the trio that brought the death to Afram, the party launched their surprise attack. Unfortunately, the rest targeted one of the cult members, a magical marksman. After targeting him and killing him, the party soon found themselves surrounded and scattered from one another. Fighting became intense and things looked like a clear victory until Godolina began showing questioning behavior, which was seemingly or which culminated in her fleeing the fight altogether. Racing towards the village where she conversed with a Asimar man, the third and hidden throughout most of the encounter, and also most likely responsible for the devastation of Afram, was seemingly teleported against her will away from the area with him, dropping her holy symbol of her order, the Sin Invicta. The party eventually killed the remaining threats and took in the situation. Without Godolina, could they press on and stop the Hippos corpse? So that's where we pick up. And yeah, the smoky background of the ruined desert elf village still encompasses most of the area. Uh, the bodies of the cultists lie on the sand. Um, you are either on the shores or you could be already on the little sand island in the middle of the lake where the fountain is. But regardless, you have all come together, taking a short reprieve. Go ahead and give yourselves a short rest, and I'll hand off to you guys.
All right, short rest.
Let's just say that you all are at the fountain. So
All right, I am. Despite the fact that we need to get this fountain thing done, I am going to look for survivors. I doubt there are any, but
sure. You place Kumal's corpse on the small remnants of your flying carpet. It hovers. It can either hover with you or it could hover to
yeah,
somewhere.
it's gonna hover next to me.
Go ahead and make a perception check to go search around. What is everyone else doing?
Uh, I guess I will. Well, he's, I guess, searching the camp. I'm gonna try to look at the fountain, like if there's anything on it.
Okay.
24.
24? Okay. I'll get to you in a minute.
Sure.
Tab, were you gonna do anything?
Looking for supplies and stuff, food, such
You can
things.
go ahead. You can go ahead and make a search check as well.
Investigation or perception.
Investigation or perception doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh, 6. Nice.
Good. You're gonna take your time. Corlox is helping you, so go ahead and roll for her as well.
Okay. 14.
Okay. So we'll start off with Ox. Ox, you make your way, combing through these massive burnt tents, many of them weathered, sturdy, sort of dried up from the heat and sun. This camp has been here for quite some time, maybe a few years, or even longer. There are some stable sandstone buildings, but they're now ruined as they were sort of demolished by the former residents that moved in. Finding people, you don't find corpses. You do find stained blood on some of the tents and some crates broken in, nearby objects. But you don't find any corpses. You obviously find signs of struggle throughout the entire camp or the entire sort of village. But for the most part, there are no bodies that can be found, as if the village had just disappeared, or the villagers had just disappeared.
Great. Hmm. Well, then I am gonna go find a. I'm gonna go on the outskirts of the little island thing that we're on. But I'm going to bury Kumal close to the water, but underneath the sand. So I'm gonna be
Okay.
digging a hole for a while.
Cool. Sounds good. Do you have a shovel?
I'm gonna look around for a shovel.
Sure. I will say with that check that you find a shovel.
Okay.
You find the only shovel in the village of this desert elf.
Nice. At least they left something.
It's cracked. It's cracked in the middle of the staff.
So you gave me a one use shovel. Got it.
It's a broken shovel.
Yeah, gave you one of those like plastic ones for the beach.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so you're digging away. Tav, you're looking for food. Pretty much almost shadowing Ox, but also you're not hiding, but like you're following his movements. You're going in and out in certain areas that he's gone through. You don't really I mean, you do find food. You find grains. For making bread. The milk and juice that they had are completely now rotted, or have gone bad. You do find a couple crates of wine, probably about 14 bottles of Elvish wine, desert Elvish wine. It's not like the lavish stuff from the central continent.
Yeah.
But I'll say that you find food that you can scrounge up, pack them up into like meals, like rations. I will say that you found still about 10 rations,
Okay.
equivalent to 10 rations of food.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing. Yeah, you really scrounge up. I mean, you were really desperate, so like you just looked at like 2 grapes here, some oats, this bread. It's okay. Boom, that's a ration for the day. So you really if I would set aside those 10 rations because you never
Okay.
know what you pack. Yeah, some of the food may have been really bad and you just didn't realize because you're too desperate to find some food. Back at the fountain, approaching the fountain, Sterling. One, it is a beautiful, immaculate, well preserved. Even the desert sands don't seem to stay on the stone itself. There's no sand in the water. It is still crystal clear. There is an image in Discord. Circular platform, 4 steps lead up to a very 1 step high platform. The fountain is circular. It has these still gleaming, shiny emerald orbs. Well, sort of like sea foam, like a blend of light blue and light green. Um, Tab, you can easily, you and Gorlak sort of have the same mindset. Like you appraise it in your head, like, those are 500 gold a pop easily. And there's about 7 of them. There's a big one at the top that could easily go for like 2,000 gold if you notched it out. But Stilling,
Shouldn't do
you made an investigation check. You said
Yeah, I'll make one right now. Hold on. Investigation 16.
nice. There are various carvings in Adandrashi or Desert Elf, in the Desert Elf language. Um, Carvings, etchings of what looks like to be elves and looks like to be angels, water meeting lights. Interesting story of through these characters. Don't really know what it means, but the pictures themselves sort of help you explain your own way. But you find a slot, and that fits perfectly with Godolina's holy symbol. The symbol is technically a shield in a way, and so when you place it in there, it actually makes up the shield of an angel. Um, you're just looking at it. Do you want to put it in the slot?
I don't want to do it quite yet. I want to wait for everyone to get here before I start doing things.
Sure. So, yeah.
I guess since I'm over here anyways, I'll go over since the bow and arrow guy, he was over here, right? Can I search his body?
Sure. Let's see. He had nothing else.
Everything was from another plane. Fuck you.
They all went to the abyss with
Yeah,
him.
the things they have on them disappear when they die. It's part of the world mechanic.
I don't like this world no more.
All right. Let's see. So you remember he had a bow. This is a beautiful, well, a very large long bow. Actually, no, sorry, it's a short bow. Made of what looks like to be a rather thin spine, of just obsidian black. He had a masterwork scimitar. It's a +2 masterwork scimitar. So basically a +2 scimitar. But yeah, he had a bow. Very nice bow. You don't have to be a caster to realize this could be a magical bow.
I'll take the bow and then I'll have whoever wants the scimitar take it.
I will take the scimitar, but first I will identify them before you
Okay.
maybe touch them too much.
Okay. So you're gonna spend. You're gonna cast identify.
Yeah, it's
Identification?
11 minutes.
Okay. So you're gonna. Oh, your ritual cast is right. Okay. So your ritual cast on the scimitars or on the bow.
Yeah, that's all good.
And then what's this say? There is also
Stuff and things about them.
he's got 10 platinum, 55 gold pieces, 13 copper pieces. He has 2 potions of mana.
Ooh.
And 2 potions of greater healing. That's all he has. Identifying that bow, it is called the Spine of Hudarian. I think it is classified as a longbow in the game, so dumb it down to a short bow in terms of damage and range.
Hmm.
Okay. I'll go ahead and just give you what the Kenku had, since Akshay would have probably picked it up.
Yep.
Well, did you want to cast or did you want to
I'm not
check it
gonna.
out during the
I
short
mean,
rest?
I'll let Tav identify it, but it's probably gonna be after. I'm not gonna worry about any of this until after I've buried Kamal.
That's fine. Okay. How deep are you burying Kamal?
Deep enough where the sands will not be swept away by the water or just the air in the area. So I'm gonna say 5 feet. It's gonna be a hole,
Right. Okay. Cool.
so it's gonna be a while. I am in no hurry.
It doesn't take you too long. You're pretty strong, so you've lived in the desert
Yeah, I'm like,
for
no.
quite some time.
Get a little water, pat the side down to keep it from falling in. Yeah, I know how this works.
So on him was a weapon of certain death, a glaive of certain death is what's called. A potion of greater healing, and he had a elixir of health, which I totally forgot he could have used. I totally forgot he had potions, honestly. So elixir of
Good for
health,
us.
potion of healing greater, and then a glaive of certain death.
All right, so potion of healing greater. Gonna go ahead and add that to my equipment. Are the other ones in here? Because I'm not seeing them.
Oh, this should be. Which one are you looking for?
The glaive.
It's called the weapon. It's called a weapon of certain death.
Oh,
And
weapon
then
of
and
certain
then
death.
and then comma glaive. You'll if you it's a whole section. So like long sword of certain death, short bow of certain death. It's
Oh, I'm gonna look up certain death, see if that pulls it up.
okay.
Nope, nothing's pulling up. What the hell? All right. Maybe I'll go onto the website. Maybe that'll work better.
Also Sterling, you find 33 arrows.
Okay.
On the scimitar, weapon of certain death.
Is it scimitar? No, it's just a +2 scimitar.
Yeah, but I mean, when I searched for scimitar, I found
Yeah, it's weird.
certain death.
It's definitely a weapon of certain death. There's all the it's like one of those types where it's like all the weapons can have it. But basically it means that when you damage a creature with an attack using its magic like, property, the target can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
Uh,
Strange.
does the bow need to be attuned to?
Should say attunement on the. If it doesn't say attunement on it, that doesn't need attunement.
I don't see it, but
It would say attunement if it needed, so it probably doesn't need attunement.
okay.
Or it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't need attunement. Yeah, you can use it for sure. Keep it on your stuff.
Very nice. Got another projectile. Definitely don't need, but
Do you want a mana potion? Potion ox?
I've got a grater that I just found, so I'll just use that one.
You know what you
Yeah.
probably need to do, John, is that you need to go into your character and then you probably need to click on non-core D&D stuff.
Oh goodness. All right.
Because yeah, I pretty much include most things in my campaigns because why not?
Okay, so that's under
Go to
Character
character
settings?
management. Yeah, go to character manage.
non-core. Okay.
And then,
Wonderful.
I'm gonna go ahead and search it for you. Add it to your character.
how much damage it does.
Probably had to actually refresh. Actually, you go ahead and try it again. Because I also had to refresh.
Okay. Refresh. And then
A lot of range on this.
the best part of doing stuff is when it don't work, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gun is definitely still not perfect. All right, I'm gonna type in glaive. and it still doesn't give me it. Why? Why you like this?
Is it? Well, it shouldn't worry. It shouldn't matter if you shared it or not. It should just be
Well, it depends on if you have the. I'm sharing regardless. So I mean,
right.
unless it's not technically mine, I'm sharing it from someone else, which could be a thing.
Hmm.
Let's see. That's why I think. Let's go ahead and just add that. Let's just go ahead and add that. All right. Let's see if this works. Because maybe I thought of it as something else. I did.
Found
There
it.
we go. Boom.
All right.
right.
Inventory, manage it, and then now I look up glaive.
I already added it, but yeah.
Oh. Oh, perfect. And then I find it. Well, okay, so the glaive is there. That's fine. I got the potion. What was the other stuff that I found?
Elixir of health.
Elixir. Okay. Can I not spell it? Oh, elixir of health. There we go. Add that to my equipment. So just those three things?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't wear any armor.
That's fine. Neither do I.
Right. He's a barbarian.
Wearing stuff, dummies.
Yeah, idiots.
uh,
What? What do you guys want to do now? You do bury. I mean, eventually bury Kamal. Corlox will go ahead and she will sing a ceremonial sort of dirge for the departed. If you wish to.
Yep.
Okay. It's a beautiful yet distorted harmony. It sounds good, but it's also quite sinister in a way. But you especially feel like maybe it's the sensation of the marking of your brand. Maybe it's echoing from wherever you came from. There's something happening that's sort of affecting it. But regardless, the soul, you feel as if Kamal's soul can make it unmolested to where his beliefs are, whatever plane, whatever deity he sort of, if he did. If not, then hopefully someone picks him up. And
That's
not like not the
upsetting.
evil kinds. Yeah. Well, the song is supposed to help him. So I mean, if he doesn't, in my world, I think it follows like pretty much basic cosmology.
Okay.
If the soul is not religious in a way, then I mean, it's up to itself. It's how strong of the soul it is to find a place to rest eventually, or it could just be snatched up by devils, demons, evil deities.
I don't like it.
No, it's terrible. Be religious, not
Never.
All right, so
Praise Paylor.
praise Paylor. Yes, praise the sun. So what do you all three do now? It's getting late. It's around 7 p.m. now.
It was in Elvish, the writing, right?
Yes, it's in Adandrashi Elvish. There's a
Yeah. So Corlox can read that.
the dialects. Yep, she's gonna use her invocation. Oh no, she speaks it, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It was-
So she reads it to herself, which is takes about 10 minutes of her going around the phone, and you can see that there is wonder in her eyes. She pulls out a notebook and starts writing notes down, probably to put into another song. And she looks at all and says, I can't believe this is actually real. So the fabled Deephold, the temple to Akenton. Huh. This will make a worthy composition. It simply reads of its construction, as it tells you, the construction. A long time ago, the Central Sands, most of the Federation was once an ocean, and the Tritons resided around these areas. The temple, as the oceans were started to recede into the oceans we know now, this temple was sort of like a time capsule to commemorate the once strong and powerful Triton Empire before it faded back into the deeper oceans. Says that with the help of the angelic choirs, they toppled the Brood Wars, but did not stop their decline. And then there is a shield. So I'm assuming something goes there. When she looks at the slot, Sterling.
Yeah, it's, Godolina's religious symbol, I think. So, I'll just hand it to her if she wants to put it in.
She's just like,
I don't want to do this.
I have no
I don't feel
idea
comfortable.
how all this.
I have
works.
had enough of this today, so I just take it out of Sterling's hand and then place it in the altar.
Should we not wait till we rest it
As
up?
you slam it in there, and you hear some people, Corlock and stuff like, wait, we should probably, and you're just like, oh, fine. You try to pull it back out, but it's stuck. And as it is slotted in, all of the carvings and etchings begin to glow a faint seafoam color, like a illuminated bright seafoam color, or like a mix of like turquoise. I guess maybe like a turquoise color.
Mm-hmm.
And the fountain begins to split apart into 4 sections, like literally just split like a pie. The water does not like fall or move as if like it's not even being affected by the laws of gravity. Instead, the water, as you now look closely, as begins to bisect itself. The water is just sort of like been in place, and it gives off the illusion that it's running, but honestly, it's just not even moving. It's sort of the illusion that's giving off. You do remember that Gonli said that there was a water guardian, a weird, and you now realize that this fountain, the water itself, is the water weird that's sort of been in like a comatose state. As the fountain finally opens up into this large darkened maw that leads to a spiral staircase, the water above that's floating above it turns into this serpent-like creature, and it rises above you. Apparently, there's even more water around its body, and it's a huge elemental creature. I'll go ahead and show you a picture of what it looks like. It has like a small like head to back of the middle of its body, dorsal or like fin shape. It has like this long, sort of wavy, watery mustache. It feels like it's hovering, but it's obviously a solid liquefied elemental. It's standing like 25 feet high. It is pretty huge.
Oh no.
All right. You can see easily within that there are illuminated arcane runes sort of floating within the water. This water weird's construct. There's no, that's not what I want. There you go. Come on.
Oh my god.
I, in Aquan, primordial Aquan,
Mhm.
say greetings.
The voice responds to you in Aquan. It is quite old. It is quite. It feels like it's speaking for the first time in centuries, eons. It immediately responds to you and says, "The dying wish of the priestess Athie is to forever seal Deephold for eternity." You can sense in its tone, and for everyone else, it's literally just like dripping water talking to Ox. But for you, it feels like there's something wrong with it. Something is hurting this being, and you feel that because of your patron to Zaklar, who has close affinities to water. Pretty much a lot of things that are water, including water elementals, of such as this. But this is not technically water elemental. It tells you with fear and with anguish these words that Deephold must be sealed and never opened. It pleads to you, please leave now before the darkness spreads.
Well, I'm stuck with this stupid patron right now. I'm just gonna reach out and be like, how do we release this thing from its duty? I don't know if it's gonna work. I figured I'd ask.
Out of your backpack, a albino sea crab crawls out, climbs up your side.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, you didn't even know it was there.
Fucking crabs.
Hey, you're the one that got it, man. Yeah, it crawls up to your arm as you're holding your arm out. The crab just like, I'm gonna say that's a form of ancient primordial.
All right, cool. Clippity clap clap clip clap.
That you can understand through your own translations into your language.
Mm-hmm.
It tells you that the water weird it's a water weird. So it's basically technically a golem, or to be more exact, it is a elemental that has been constrained or bound to do a bidding of its sort of binder or creator. It is thoroughly linked, closely linked with its creator. And if the creator's dead, then it would be running rampant or it would be deceased. Because it's still here, it means that the creator or its binder is still alive, which could also mean that Priestess Athea is still technically alive after almost 10,000 years, well beyond a Triton's lifespan.
That's
Um,
problematic.
It tells you that the runes is what bind it, the magic, but it tells you that there is something foul with this creature. Whatever is down there, and you've all heard sort of the stories from Godlina that the rumors are, even Corlax will even speak up, like the rumors that this once beautiful temple to a Triton deity, the Triton deity of death, but it was like a mortuary. That wow, I lost my train of thought after I said that.
I've been there, man. You are now muted, or I'm dead.
I know because I'm trying to think.
Okay.
All right, well, apologies everybody. I hate when that happens. But anyways, it tells you that you either, well, you're gonna have to either remove this thing in your way because it's definitely linked to the entrance. How you do that, it's really up to you.
Can I bind it to myself?
That doesn't work. It's already bounded to its creator.
All right. How do I destroy the runes?
Destroying the runes destroys the creature.
Oh.
It's just simply attacking him. But the crab will tell you lastly before it retreats back into your bag, that there's something wrong with it. It obviously otherworldly, something evil has transpired, but it's corrupted, and it says something that you can barely make out until eventually you're just like parasites, and that's sort of what you get from the crab.
And before the crab can roll back into my backpack, I grab it and throw it off.
It lands in a worm.
Yep. So we're just gonna have to. I look at the water weird, and then I turn around to everyone else and whisper, "We're gonna have to kill it."
Oh, is that what your crab told you?
There's no way to set it free without that, and it's apparently been corrupted by something evil, otherworldly, something about a parasite. I don't know.
Can you kill water?
I mean,
Corlox is like, it's an elemental. Like it will just, well, this would be sent back to the water plane, but that's not our business. It's in our way, right?
can we?
Well,
No, that's a stupid question. Can we drink it?
She said, "What did the crab tell you? There's it's corrupted."
Yeah, something otherworldly like a parasite. I don't know. I don't understand what that means.
Oh, kill the parasite?
Can you roll an Arcana check with Corlox tab?
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, that's great. 10.
Nope, never mind. She's like, I thought I had something. Never mind.
Can I try to roll an Arcana since I listened to the stupid crab? I got a +0. It's gonna be great.
I mean, this is like, okay. I guess I'll ask you a question then. How knowledgeable is Ox with the ocean?
Well, considering he's now part of it, I would assume that anything he knows from the ocean was bestowed upon him, at least temporarily, by his warlock patron.
It's pretty grand.
Also, so maybes?
I will say, I'll say sure. Yeah, go ahead and make a nature check.
All right, nature, perfect. The thing I also have +0 in. Nailed it.
I thought you would have at least a +1.
No. Let's just say that we didn't ask this question and move on. I got an 8.
8. Yeah, there's disease fish. I don't know. What could cause that?
Just probably a fish parasite. I don't know. That's what I say.
Yep.
Oh fuck. We're gonna die.
So I pull out my axes. Well, I'm gonna pull out one axe. I'm not gonna. No, I am gonna pull out both axes. I don't know what the hell this thing's gonna do, but if it throws a spell at me, the hell it does.
Okay. So what is everyone doing? You see Ox pulling this.
Can I look for the runes that are binding it? Are they on the outside or is it inside the actual?
No, a
deep hold?
water weird is basically a watery serpent creature, but that has runes embedded in its flowing watery body.
Okay, so it's in the water.
Yeah, that's what a
Uh,
water weird is. It's a construct water elemental thing.
Sterling
by
starts
magic.
pulling out his pistol. He's pulling out his axes.
Corlax is like, are we seriously gonna fight this thing? This thing's huge.
There's
I
no
mean,
other way around it, and we have to get down there.
I don't know how to get rid of a parasite in a water weird, so I think we're just gonna have to kill it.
While I'm pulling
Are
out
you-
my weapons, can I look at it to see if there's anything not watery about this water weird and the runes? Like, I
Not
don't know, something
water-
floating in it?
Yeah, the runes are floating in it. Like,
No,
they're
I mean besides
magically,
besides the runes, to see if there's something really off. Like maybe if there is a physical parasite.
okay, so you're gonna go and take a closer inspection.
Yeah, as long as
Alright,
I'm not
what-
stepping into the thing, maybe it won't mess with me.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
What is everyone else doing?
Such a bad idea.
Making popcorn is my guess.
I mean, if he's doing that, I think I don't know. I think he'll just stand like a little bit behind Ox and then like have his short sword out just in case something happens. But that's ready action to attack, I suppose.
Okay, so on the map on Roll20, go ahead and situate yourself around this creature. Now, pay in mind that as you guys were conversing, all of you can clearly see that this thing is become agitated. You can see that the faintly glowing bright neon green runes inside this creature are beginning to have like that strobe-like effect. It begins to blink on and off. And who has a passive perception of 15 or higher?
Me,
You, okay.
the guy
I'm
walking
the
up
only
to
one.
it.
Ox, you can just faintly see through the murky waters of this creature. What looks like to be sort of really small black dots that are moving all over each of the runes. There's like 20 glowing runes inside this creature, but like all of them have these little black dots that are moving around like ants.
I think I found the parasite. How do you kill a bunch of ants? That's
as
what I'd
you're-
say out loud.
As you're gleaming closer towards the water weird finally, lastly, speaks to you in Aqua and says, "I'm sorry, but I must." And with that, we'll roll for initiative.
Okie dokie.
Oh god. Ooh, 19.
Whoa, I rolled a 2. 14.
Dirty 20.
Okay, what did Ox? You got 20.
Yep.
Tav
19.
19. Sterling
14.
14. Corlox
Maybe should roll for 2. That can be great. 11. What is it? She has a hard. What the fuck? My brain just died a little bit, but that's okay. Oh my god! Stop. That's a +4. 15. My god. Oh.
Right.
Hmm.
So right now, currently, we have Ox with 20, Tav, Fountain Guardian, Corlox, and Sterling. Do anyone want to switch?
You want to switch, Sterling?
I would.
Yeah, let's switch. So that's great.
All right. Okay. So with that, the Warrior rushes towards you, Ox, but you have a higher initiative. You
Mhm.
react quicker. What do you like to do?
I don't know if I'm able to do this, but can I, while trying to hit this thing, aim specifically in the areas where what I think are the parasites are to try
Look,
to hit those
these
more than anything?
these carvings, these glyphs, they're inside. It's
Right.
like the heart of each creature. You're just gonna have to cleave into its body.
Okay.
There's no real direct way to kill these things. You're just gonna have to carve at it because if the glyphs are gone, the creature's gone, or if the creature is gone, the glyphs are deactivated.
Okay, that's that. I'm just seeing if there was an option, but if not, then I'm gonna go ahead and just whack him.
Sure.
That is going to be. You know what? Let's see how many rages I have left today, because I don't think I used that many. Ooh.
You get a rage on a long rest, yeah. You get
Oh, I
three
had
after
a
that.
short rest, so I've used a rage. Now I've got a second rage that I'm using.
Wow.
Wow. All right, Wild Surge. 6. What the hell's that? Until my rage ends, I am surrounded by multicolor protective lights. I gain a +1 bonus to my AC, and while within 10 feet of me, my allies gain the same bonus.
Cool.
So I have a 17 AC now. That's fun.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna whack him. I don't have
Okay.
advantage, so roll. 15.
15 just hits.
Sweet. I'll go ahead and roll the second one. That is a 28. I think that might hit.
Definitely hits.
All
No,
right.
that misses actually.
Shh. That is 12 radiant damage
Okay.
and 10 more, so 22 radiant damage.
Sounds good.
All right. I don't have any followers, so I am done.
Oh,
The water wheel lunges at you. You manage to dodge and you take out your what'd you use? Your
The Axe of the Bright Warrior, yeah.
Yeah, you slice down, you cleave, breaking one of the runes inside. You see some of that black little, like, I don't know, 100 of these little black dots sort of get splattered onto your axe, the tip of your axe. But you do a significant amount of damage on this water elemental. Okay.
Ugh.
Anything else?
They're not infecting my axe, are they?
You're unsure at the moment.
Fuck. All right. Well, then nothing else.
Cool. Move on to Sterling. Sterling, what are you doing?
I will.
Seeing Ox
Move.
cleave into it reassures you, or assures you that hey, you can kill this thing.
Great. He'll step up to here and then he'll take his attacks, which is a Spatha.
Okay.
And gets advantage on these because it's 4 nat 20 on the first one.
Nice.
That's gonna be what, 10d6 plus 5?
Sure.
So
Man, it's gonna suck when that goes away in 1D&D.
5e forever.
No more sneak attack crits, bro. Well, at least with
Wait,
playtest
really?
it says.
damn,
That's what the
Yeah.
playtest is suggesting.
that's
Okay.
unfortunate.
What?
Well, 47 damage on the first attack.
Yeah, but creatures can't crit anymore, so monsters can no longer crit in the game.
Really? That's
Mhm.
interesting.
What?
All right, so what'd you roll? Sorry,
47 damage.
47 damage. What kind of damage is this?
This is slashing, I
Slashing
believe,
magical?
but it's
Okay.
with, yeah, slashing magical.
Okay, okay.
And then I will take my second attack with my, what is my balloon blaster? This also has advantage. So. At 25.
Sure.
And it's 12 damage.
12 damage. All right. Sterling, you rush up and you cleave deep, taking out a few runes, swiping at the water elemental. The water elemental's sort of liquefied tangible construct should have retracted back to original form, but instead gets sliced off when it dissipates for your magical blow, catching it off guard. And you load a gold coin into the balloon blaster and you fire it at its head. The coin is still spinning inside the water elemental as it slowly travels and then flies out. All right, cool. It is, it's taking a lot of damage. Nice.
And then I'll save my action surge. So I just,
Math.
I'll bonus action disengage and move 15 feet back. 'Cause I feel like it's not gonna be too happy about that.
What do you mean? I think it's gonna
That's
be
it
our
for me.
best friend.
Alright, so, anything else, Sterling?
No, that's it.
All right. Where's your flying carpet? Is it right there, Ox?
Yeah, it's back there. I
How
didn't
high
bring
is it
it with
flying?
me. It's just on.
It's
It's
back on the other shore.
I didn't bring it with me, so it's not here.
Okay.
Or it's in my backpack. I don't know. I wouldn't have left it just wherever.
I'm
but-
gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it what you said the first time. It's over on the
Cool.
shore, hovering above the grave of Kamal. All right. So, moving on to the Found Guardian, it's gonna go ahead and it rushes into everyone's space except Coraline's. As the water word forms to a large pool of water and goes around the feet of Tav, Sterling, and you, Ox. Some of the glyphs can be felt, the warmth of it in the water as you're all stepping within this creature. In the center of all of you, it sprouts up a portion of its form, a little bit smaller than it was, but its body is sort of liquefied all the way around you. It's going to go ahead and make a slam attack on each of you, so one each. All right, so holy cow. So this will be the first one on Sterling. Misses. Tav hits, and Ox definitely.
Rude.
That's great.
Just see me definitely hits. There's like no chance.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be rude. So here is for Tav. Take 15 normal bludgeoning damage, as well as 8 necrotic damage, as you can feel something bite and tear into your ankles and your calves through your clothing, and you brush off the water. You can feel small little mites biting into you, these little parasites. And then Ox, you will also take 8. Nice. These are low rolls for you guys. 8 points of bludgeoning and 13 points of necrotic.
Damn.
I need you both to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh, Constitution. Ooh, 17.
Nice.
Yep. 12.
12. Tav, you managed to like just, I don't know, maybe because you're quite the dancer and the swordswoman, the duelist. You have a very light feet, so you managed to maneuver around the water, sort of delaying the parasites crawling up all over your body. Ox, you're such a big man, big orc, half orc. You're
Just
sort of
a big-
stomping.
Just a big guy.
Yeah, just a big guy. You're just stomping into the wild water weird's body, and the water just splashes everywhere. You're just getting frustrated. One, you're also raging, so this is pretty much all you're doing right now. And there are parasites all over you. So, okay, yeah. So some of them get in your ears, Ox. You can feel something crawl into your ears. You get some in your mouth. You can spit it out. You see or you feel something go into your eyes a little bit, and they're like very small, like super small,
Yeah.
smaller than ants, but they look like ants. But you can feel it, and it is terrifying. And it's well, you're even more pissed than your rage is right now. All right, so yeah, and that's where it's going to go ahead and stay. We go to Corlox.
Okay, let's see here. 50-foot cube. How big is that? Cube, square. It's pretty big. Yeah, like originate call. Or should I do some? No, I can't do that. Okay. She's gonna use cacophony. Need a DC 14 Constitution saving throw from the water weird.
Okay. Is a 20, 30.
Okay, so it only takes half some that let's see, what was it? Why can't I talk today? D8s, okay, 2. So that's 6 thunder damage.
6 damage. All right. Cool.
Mhm.
Corlox lets out a cacophony of horrific and distorted melodies and screams. Some nice gnarly goth screamo, and it does shudder and gyrate the overall composition of this water weird that's sort of in between all of you, but doesn't do as much damage because of the save. All right. Cool.
She's gonna move, but I don't have control right now.
Don't know why you should.
But she's gonna move like 20 feet back that way. Oh.
Sure. Let me just edit this real quick. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you should have control over it. I don't know why you don't. Okay. You want to move over here, 30 feet
To here by the boat.
by the. Okay, so the water will go ahead and take a attack of opportunity on
Well, what a bitch.
her. You bitch.
You bitch.
Okay.
The water weird's taking an attack.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my
Against-
reaction to hit the water weird.
Okay, sounds good.
Ooh, advantage.
Yes,
Dirty 20.
for sure.
Wow.
11 radiant.
11 radiant. Okay. Do I still get my attack?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, okay.
It's just if it tries to attack someone within my
You
range.
can just use can attack. Okay.
Yeah.
So cool. That's on Corlox. Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. 77. Okay.
So here's the bludgeoning, 15, and the necrotics 12.
Damn.
As she jumps out, the water wheel lashes and whips the back of her cloak, digging deep into her back. But she manages to still escape, relatively unharmed.
Yeah.
All right. What else has she done?
Can she do a cacophony and a crossbow shot in the same time?
Is it an action for both? Is
Uh,
it in the
does-
is it in the action area?
Oh, yeah, then it is.
So-
Yeah. So, okay. Yep, then it's done for her. So then
Cool.
it's me.
Now it's your turn. Yeah.
It's me. Tab. Do I get advantage if I stab
You
it?
do not get advantage, unfortunately. There's no one adjacent to you.
Okay, yeah,
technically.
that's. And if I stand right here, it's not adjacent, you can say so. Yeah.
No.
Okay, let's just start by stabbing it. 21 to hit, so that hits.
Sure.
So that's 9. I think I used all my mind strike in the last battle.
Yeah, you have to take one rest.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna use a Bardic Inspiration for the defensive slash. So that's 5, so that's 14 damage. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack with my scimitar in my offhand.
Okay.
So that's a nat 20.
Nice.
So that's a 13 damage.
13 damage.
Magical.
All right. So as you send out a flurry of precise cuts into this water elemental, you cripple it. Really, it is below bloodied now. Damn, that was somehow a tongue twister for me. But yeah, nice, awesome.
And then I'm gonna run away.
Sure. Okey-dokey. Top the order, Ox.
All right. We're going to go ahead and try to swing at this thing. We're going to go ahead and advantage. Beep, beep. That is a 22 for the first one.
Okay.
And a 26 for the second. So,
Sure,
Yeah.
definitely.
all right. 11 so far. 24. 26 radiant damage from both attacks together.
All right. Math real quick. Whew. All right. So unleashing, continuing to unleash devastating blows in your raging fury. You manage to. He's nearly beaten. After hacking away at more of these sort of black spotted glyphs within his water weird. Nice.
I don't think I. Oh, wait, no, I do have a bonus action. So, my bonus action is going to be to summon a tentacle.
Okay. Tentacruel. I literally just spelled out Tentacruel.
Tentacle of the Deeps. Activate. I'm going to put it right here, I guess.
so much harder than I thought. All right, sorry. Can you ping again where you want to put it again? Sorry.
Just right here.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to whack it.
Mhm.
See if that works. That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, for sure.
Ah, 3 cold damage, and its movement is reduced by 10.
Well, even better, because you hit it with cold damage, its movement is further reduced by another 10. As part of that area where you summon the tentacle freezes its body. So it's at a minus 20 to its movement. Nice.
Oh.
All right. All right. I think that is it for you,
That is it for me.
Sterling. It is now officially beaten at this point.
Okay. Do I get advantage on attack since Ox is
Yes.
directly? All right,
Yes.
great. So I'm gonna take my Assassin Spatha attack. 16.
16 hits for sure.
Right. It's gonna be that. 7 damage and a second attack. It's 28. So
Mhm.
it's 5d6. That's 18 damage on the second attack.
Okay. Awesome. It's barely kicking. It's definitely receded into a smaller form at this point. So I'll go ahead and make it so. Actually, no, it doesn't do that. But it's almost dead.
I will take advantage of the fact that it already used its reaction to.
It's a new turn, so it actually has.
Oh, does it get actually? Oh, it's top of the turn, not on its
Ox's
own
top of the
turn.
board. Yep.
Right. All right. Well, I'd take a bonus action disengage anyways, and just
Sure.
move over right there.
Sounds good. All right. We move back onto the water weird. It will go ahead and just drown you in its filth. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
At advantage. What?
Mhm.
Is it strength saving throw you said?
Yep.
Nice.
Drill, sorry.
A nat 20 for a 28.
Okay, cool. As it tries to grapple around you, you easily cut away. You even like headbutt a few runes inside. It does not grapple you, but it's still in your area.
You son of a bitch.
Well, then if that's the case, then it will go ahead and just actually move over here.
Is that still technically within my area?
Yeah, he's still technically in your area.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah, that's it's gonna be it actually. Yeah. Okay, Corlox.
Okay. I just need to look up the spell that I thought I was gonna use. Oh wait, I
Sure.
can use Toll the Dead.
Mhm.
Just let's see here. The DC is
Probably the same, 14.
no, I think it was high for that. I think it's 16.
Huh.
Yeah, 19.
Gonna look it up.
Think at least. Battle 16.
Your DC is 16.
Yeah. So that's just need to.
What kind of
What
check is
a-
this?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. I think I have it holiday. It's wisdom 16.
This water's probably pretty wise. Wisdom
Don't say
water.
that. Don't say that.
There you go.
Oh, nine.
Nice.
Nice.
So that's 2d12. So that's 22 necrotic damage.
As the bell tolls above the water weird speaks, turns to you for Monox and says, "Please save my mistress." And it dissolves or it falls into this pool of murky green and blue water, and it slowly just evaporates into thin air. The glyphs disappear as well. They are magical, and the little dots also sort of just dissipate as well.
I'm gonna.
And we're out of combat.
Okay, I am going to look at my axe to make sure, and myself. Are these mites still on me?
So the you throw it into the the water and you clean it off. But you look at your flesh, you see there's For you two as well, there are literally like hundreds of black dots on
Smart
your
water.
skin now. Now you're a blue orc with black dots all over you, like you have chicken pox.
That can't be good.
Problematic.
How do you feel, Ox?
Like I spent the wrong night in the wrong brothel.
Have you ever been to a brothel? Brothel?
He just looked up and then looked back down.
Maybe you should try to wash it off instead of.
I'm trying to
Just
see what I
see-
can actually do. Like, is
I
there
don't know what. Listen, I'm not very into the whole magic thing, but
Mhm.
it doesn't seem like a very good idea to keep those on. Here.
I can try and burn it off.
Okay, interesting idea. Maybe that's like third. Do we try?
No, they've become like moles on your skin. Like they're now part of your skin. Like they're just like black dots.
Okay, that seems fine. You know, black dots all over yourself, like the pox or something, or yeah.
So I'm just gonna say it. I think I'm infectious. I don't know what these. I'm gonna try to. Probably gonna hurt myself doing this. I'm gonna try to pick one off.
As you do, you pick off just your flesh.
Ow!
You cut yourself.
Son of a bitch.
Corlock says, if only we had someone who had lesser restoration, maybe that would be a good thing that could help.
Oh,
We kind of
these?
got kidnapped.
Oh, wait. There's two things. They need to pick up a potion, and do you still have your salve thing?
No, we got rid of them all. I
Yeah,
think you
but
traded it
then-
in for your ball.
That you still haven't used.
Yeah, we both. I think
Ball of
we both
power.
gave it away to the one guy who was trying to kill us, and then Ox gave it to Galahad to get the ball of power. So now we don't have any of the cells.
Yeah. Okay. But that
Oh.
elixir of healing then doesn't that cure him something?
I don't know. The elixir of health.
Health? Yeah.
Do we have
Um,
that?
Oxhead.
Oh.
Ox picked it up.
Does is this considered a disease? I mean, I guess there's only one way to find out.
I mean, you don't know, so I mean,
Ox just gonna well find out, and he swigs it.
okay. So you're gonna use your
Elixir of health, yeah.
Okay. Let's see if it is. I need to see if it is. It is. All right. Awesome.
Ooh.
So, as you drink the rare elixir of health, the black dots just disappear. Damn. Nice.
Okay,
That
that's
worked.
one person cured.
Problem solved. Problem solved.
Crisis
Half
averted.
solved.
We're the best.
The best.
Nobody's ever gonna keep us down.
So, in front of you all now is a revealing an ancient and dusty spiral staircase that leads down into darkness. Peering in, you know, with dark vision, whatever, it does seem to go down like 50 to 60 feet under the sands.
So while we're looking at this, I'm just gonna go. So this thing said, "Please save my mistress." So I'm assuming that's what's her face that Godolina told us about.
It's probably a Thea, yes.
So the one that's been maybe alive for 10,000 years. I don't know
Yeah,
if we're gonna be able to
she's-
save that, but we could try.
Considering what he said, I think it's probable that she's in the deep hold.
Great. So she's probably as crazy as that thing, and she's probably got the same thing I had just a second ago. Until I got better.
Yeah, I would think she's at the bottom guarding the thing that we need for the City of Illumination. So we'll probably bump into her and have to kill her. I hope not, but you know how it is.
Why is it? I'm like,
Never. Some things just never change, man.
I just can't, and I just start walking down the stairs.
Should maybe
Sometimes murder hobos just are murder hobos.
I was hoping we don't have killer,
We
but
only
we
got
can
so many
save it.
I
solutions.
feel like you said that every time you killed someone.
Sometimes it's easier to kill someone than like try to stop them being
It's
being
the easiest way.
cursed.
It just proves a very dark human trait. Killing is
Oh
just too
god.
easy. Killing is just too easy. All right. So what are you guys doing? It's pretty getting dark out.
Good, maybe it's-
It's getting cold up here on the desert top.
Okay.
Yeah, I just said I was walking down the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Ox
wait,
go
wait, wait,
first
wait.
and
No,
we'll
I'm gonna go back and grab my carpet first. Hell no.
Okay. All right. Ox goes into the tunnel. Corloc's like, wait, do we want to go now? Why don't we rest first before we go down there?
I was gonna say that.
Like
too.
I'm rolling up my carpet.
We should probably sleep and rest up or something.
Okay.
Look here,
Gordolina told us that this temple has been sealed for thousands of years. The stories goes from my own travels that Atheye, in the hopes to defeat the Minotaurs who were invading the temple, summoned an evil entity to help fight it, made a dark deal. So I'm pretty sure none of us are ready right now. I feel like we should get a rest and maybe investigate what's down there in the morning. Let's take our time.
Okay.
Honestly.
So I'm gonna go back to the temple, like the entrance, and just see if, well,
Well, it's not the entrance. You haven't gone down. Have you?
well,
Wait, did-
no, the just to
The
where
fountain.
the stairs were, the fountain, yeah.
yeah, the fountain, the open
And-
fountain.
So I'm just gonna be like, so just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna see if this works, and I'm gonna try to take out the crest to see if it closes back up.
Oh, so you go to the crest that's in the slot
Mm-hmm.
on the side of it. Yeah. I mean, it's not
Key.
moving.
Well, I'll keep watch for the night and just make sure no
Uh,
one tries to sneak in while we're sleeping. And
I
then-
can actually keep watch for the entire night. I don't need to sleep anymore.
I just look at both of them. I'm like, this explains so much, and I just go to like the nearest tent and start a fire.
Yeah, Corlac has to sleep too.
I
When I go
need-
into a rest mode, it's not like I'm fully like staying awake. It's just
you can see things. That's the
I
thing.
can see things, and
can
if I
hear
need
things,
to, I
you
can
can
get
see
out
the-
of my sleep.
Yeah, you can get out of your standby mode, which breaks your rest.
Yeah, and I just need to like do nothing, like read or keep watch. That's what I can do. But it's like rest, so yeah.
What is that called again?
The aspect of the moon. It's an eldritch evocation.
Where's Elders of the Moon from?
It's from the
Aspect of the moon.
aspect of the moon. It's from the core one. It's based off of the tome, I think.
Yeah, Pact of the Tome feature.
Okay.
You do not require sleep, but you do have to do. You can't do anything more than light activity in order to gain a short or full rest.
That's fine.
Just like read a book.
Okay. Those that need
Study
Those
the
that
back of
need to eat-
Sterling's head.
those that need to eat still need to eat. So go ahead and take 2 rations.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. Let me all know when you're all done with your long rest.
Alrighty. Do.
Done.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. What he said. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, the cold morning brings a sort of cloudy sky. The two of you, Corlax and Ox, you both awake around the same time. Tav and Ox, who was by? Does anyone by the fountain during that long rest, or where do you guys all camp?
I believe Sterling was going to be there.
Yeah. I was gonna keep watch
Sterling,
over it.
there's nothing out of the ordinary. It's just this ominous opening in the fountain, in the middle of the fountain with a staircase. I will say that maybe it's partly due because you are sort of a magical living creature in a way. That there's something that is off-putting about the guest entrance leading down to, I guess, the main entrance, the real entrance. But yeah, so you all awake early in the morning around, I don't know, 6 a.m. or something like that. And yeah. What would you guys like to do?
Okay.
Uh,
Should we take this slow and maybe investigate as we go down, or just go hard, just straight in? No protection, just dive right in.
I think perhaps we should maybe
There's nothing okay about what you just said.
probably just take a stealthier approach instead of. It's not just full blast this dungeon. I think it's a bad idea. Frankly,
We're gonna raw dog full blast this dungeon is what I've heard so far.
I don't think it's a great idea. Maybe
No.
I don't think there's too much we can prepare for, but perhaps we just try to keep quiet as we go down. I don't think we should try to attract attention.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Oh god.
Okay. So, you all make your way down the spiral staircase. Eventually, reaching the bottom, you find a carved out chamber with a blend of seafoam marble and maritime quartz. The maritime quartz is a darker shade of blue and green. In the center of the opposite side of where you're at in this chamber is a massive door that stands 20 feet high, 18 feet wide, and is made of what looks like to be pure crystal or maybe even ice. Corlox. I need Corlox, Ox, and Tab to make Arcana checks, and then Sterling, you can make a history check on maritime quartz. It's a very rare mineral.
History.
9.
9, okay.
So I got a
2.
4. Corlox got a 13.
13. Corlox, from a distance, is about the chamber is about 45 by 50. It's a large chamber, but it's been carved into this underground sandstone sort of cave area. Corlox doesn't move too close. She moves a little bit into the center of the chamber, and she just looks from a distance at the massive, sort of immaculate, well carved architecture embedded into the stone granite of this chamber, along with this really interesting door. She just mutters to herself, "Maritime quartz.
What's
Oh,
that mean?
I think it's a kind of rock.
Sterling knows what's going on. It is a very rare mineral or rock, as Sterling likes to put it. It is known for its deep purity, which means that it can allow the channeling of magical power in a more efficient way. This material is normally reserved for staves and wands, for only the most powerful and influential mages of our world.
I'm
If
gonna.
this whole place is made of that, whatever magical thing happens inside is going to, well, basically the entire temple is probably an incubator for whatever magic was sealed inside. Not good. That means that this entire place can be easily affected by magic, which I can see why Godolina believed it probably became a dungeon.
Yeah, look at Ox. Easily affected by magic.
You shut your mouth. It's not my fault things go crazy sometimes.
Yeah, Corlox now realizes that concept. She's like, oh, and she looks at you, Ox. She's like, I don't know if your raging is going to be as effective as it was.
I'm gonna use magic awareness to look at the stones.
Immediately as you use magical awareness, the stone illuminates, and as you peer through it, all you see is darkness. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Perfect. I love
Ooh.
doing things that are a terrible idea. A charisma save, you say?
Correct.
Fuck. All right. Wonderful. 5.
Five.
Oh
You
my
take 7
God.
points of psychic damage as you are barraged by, or yeah, you are just barraged by these random clips into what looks like to be a creature from the sea's memories. All hazy, all dark, all underwater. You can't make it out. It's all in a blink of an eye. It just rattles your brain. And as you pull back, your magical awareness sort of snaps out.
So emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
um, sh- did any of that ring like maybe this entity's deal, this person's deal was perhaps with Zaklar from the little pieces that I got?
Doesn't look like probably Zaklar. You probably would have felt an even more impactful feeling. This is something dark and sinister from definitely the oceans. But I mean, you don't think it's either Nice Aurelia or
Zaklar.
Zaklar. Something way older,
So
way darker.
I'm gonna walk over with like my like just a non-magical weapon. And I'm gonna try to chip some of the stone. I'm gonna use a spear to try to chip some of the stone off, just to see what happens.
Chip some of the maritime quartz.
The maritime quartz off the wall.
I mean, you chip it off. It's still durable quartz, so I mean, it takes a few hits, but it chips off.
I start chipping off more. I know what the worth of this is. You said it's used for magic shit. All right, do. While you guys
Alright.
figure out where you're gonna go next, I'm at least trying to pay off your debt, Tav.
Okay, how much
Yeah.
How much are you harvesting?
I'm gonna harvest. I don't know if I can
I will
get
tell you-
5 or 10 pounds worth.
I mean, by the time you gather 3 pounds, your spear tote's pretty much broken.
Well, then I'll use the second spear that I have.
Okay, so how many spears do you have?
I have 2.
You go through both of them easily by the time you get about 6 pounds.
All right, 6 pounds of maritime quartz, adding it to my stuff.
Okay.
I'm just gonna carefully walk over to the big door.
Sure. I'll go ahead and show you a picture of what the big door looks like.
Oh no, that's not good.
There is no pedestal in front of it. It's just a large looming door. Now it looks black, but there is a sheet of ice. The door is like made of ice or crystal.
Okay. Can I try to open it?
Okay.
Does it push open? It's a
Sure.
push or pull.
There's no doorknobs. It's just a 2 double set doors. As you put your hands, I guess, on the crystal or ice, it's cold to the touch. And as soon as you do that, you feel and smell a foul stench of evil from the other side. And as you take that final waft, the entire wall, all of you can see this, melts, just completely liquefies into a puddle of water in front of you, sort of like a large sort of wave of water. And immediately before you is this just eerie, pungent darkness. It smells of fish, just other foul stenches, but also permeates this aura of evil.
I got the door open.
Of
Thanks.
course. Great.
So I
So
just
much for
finished.
taking our time.
I finished packing the quartz into my handy haversack,
Mhm.
and I just walk over to the door. I'm like, so, I mean, let's go. And I just start walking through.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
I need marching order.
I will go first.
I will go after Ox, then Corlox, and then Sterling, I think. He's not here right now, so we can't ask him.
Where's Sterling?
Sterling is gone. Oh my god.
Sterling. Bueller.
Sterling. But
I guess we'll
I-
wait for Sterling for a few minutes. I guess I don't know.
Think maybe that's a good order if I think about it, but I don't really know.
I only
So,
picked front because I chose to walk in, so whatever.
That's right. That's fine. So as you're walking into now, continue on outside that, but that sort of gates the door along with these partial part. Wow. a piece of, I guess, this overall temple, that seafoam marble and that maritime quartz. Inside is now just pure maritime quartz and like a blend of seafoam marbles in terms of like pillars and like sidings. But it's also now like in this covered in this faded discoloration, or at least the marble and quartz appear to be. It's all barely visible etchings and carvings underneath. It is written in a mix of Triton and a mix of Aqua.
Well,
As soon as you step a little bit further into this hall, you all begin to feel water on your feet. You look down; it's about like 3 or 4 inches, and you can all sort of clearly see up ahead that this entire sort of layout so far is sort of now flooded in this murky, foul, stenching water. The discoloration is sort of like, oh, actually, if Ox, if you want to, since you actually read it, you can actually read parts of the Aquan.
Yep.
That's barely visible. You have to wipe sort of this like it's like that grime on a fish tank
oh yeah.
after it's not clean even.
nasty.
So
Mhm.
that's pretty much that sort of composition that make out. It's yeah.
I'll
I
read
guess
it out
also-
loud, whatever pieces I can read.
Sure. It basically it describes that the temple is dedicated to the Triton deity of Akenton, who is the god of the final dive, or the Triton's deity of death. It reads out that it's just basically like a sort of like a plaque to describe and commemorate like this is the place of what this is like. This is what the place is about.
Hmm.
It features, or it continues on saying that High Priestess Atheye was gifted this holy site on the mainland to preserve ancient heritage and history of the Central Sands that was once the Great Ocean. I need you to go ahead and make a investigation check.
Perfect. I dislike investigation, but we'll try.
Actually, all of you can make investigation as you're walking through this hall. This hall is going for a while now, but it's all flooded, and as far as you continue walking, the water level will rise in terms of the flooding on the floor.
Well,
Ooh,
investigation of 10.
I got a 10.
What a
Coralox got a 24.
At least
Okay.
one of us knows what we're looking for.
Sterling, are you back yet? Guess not. All right. So, Coraline, Coralax. I need her to make a. Oh, she wasn't up there. Actually, Coralax can't make the check because she doesn't really know. All right, it really depends on Sterling. I'll go ahead and roll for Sterling because I'm not gonna wait around. Character sheets. Okay, investigation. Oh, he has half proficiency. That's hilarious. That is a. Oh, I almost crit. Damn. Still a 16. So he knows as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and make a history check, see if he discerns that. Sterling looks at some of this memory. He actually takes like some of that scum off. He's just like, oh. Go ahead and make a history check. Damn, +0. Hi, crit. There it is.
Oh my god.
All right. So Sterling looks at you all and he says, the sticky residue, it's like the same wet membrane, that same, we didn't realize at first, but in the cave back where Nysarelia was, remember we encountered Kuatoa? in
Yeah, I
those
remember
caves?
those nasty guys.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
mean, I remember now because it was all over my cloak that I had back then. And this is the same sort of material, and those creatures sort of leave that as a trail. So you all now take into account now that this entire hall was once a beautiful seafoam marble and maritime quartz hall. Now it's just covered in this scum. And if it's covered in this much scum, then been over time, so many Kuatoa may have been down here, or there's still so many Kuatoa around. Regardless, this entire area has just been already, investigated and traversed by God knows how many Kuatoas.
Wonderful.
Ooh, that's not great.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to go do something real quick.
No, you're good, dude. Suddenly, up ahead, you all hear the murmur of what sounds like a low-toned gargle of a beast. It's like,
Is it
it's echoing. It's far away, but the echo is probably loud from where it came from, the origins.
what's the language?
It's just making a noise.
Okay. Does it sound like those weird little troglodyte things that we fought? I don't. Were those troglodytes or were those Kuatoa? I don't remember.
I don't know. We'll
It was in
refer.
the
I'm gonna.
Nicerelia temple thingy.
Those are
Those are
Kuatoa.
Kuatoa.
Okay.
What's your nature? You make a nature check.
Okay. I love making checks and things I don't understand. 16.
You have no clue what this is. It could be
Perfect.
an amalgamation of different type of creatures. All right. By the way, the water right now is about a foot and a half to almost like 2 feet. So I'll tell you right now, all dex related checks through this area is at a -2.
What if I just laid down and decided to swim?
I mean, yeah, that's fine. I'm letting everyone else know who can't swim.
Oh, okay. Y'all be
Yeah.
slacking.
So, make your way. You arrive into a larger tunnel now, and you begin to see more signs of scarring, more sort of desecrations by what probably is the Kuatoa. There are many skeletal remains that are covered in this slime, this scum. Some of them are still out in the open. A lot of them have broken like war hammers and great swords and great axes, clubs. And these are large bone structures, and all of you can easily tell that these are many of them skeletal remains of minotaurs. Very decomposed. The bone is almost like gray, like a dark gray. It's like very brittle. And so on the map, you all arrive into a large section tunnel. Beyond is a staircase leading down further.
There it is.
So
Wonderful.
we're gonna go ahead and go into initiative order and peruse through this first floor.
All right. That would be an 11 for me.
28.
28. Okay. Tab.
9.
9. Corlox.
Warlocks. 6.
6. Nice. Anyone want to trade with each other or no?
If you want me to stay in front,
I'm good.
I will switch with Ox because I do want to not go ahead and become scared of being too far ahead.
All right.
Just out of curiosity, before we start this traversing thing, I want to look for, I don't know, I know that it's probably unlikely, but the strongest of the Minotaur skulls, because I think I'm going to make myself a new hat.
Well, there is one over here. This is massive. Like this is like the size of half a steer. Like it is huge, and you have to lift it with both arms. And as you lift it up, you look above, and there is a large helmet, not as large as this head, but a large, very worn, weathered, battered golden helm for a minotaur. Its left horn is broken, but its right horn is embedded deep into the wall. It's about 5-6 feet above you. It's over here.
So you're telling me there's treasure in the wall?
I mean, if you consider a worn, battered helm a treasure, sure.
It's made of gold.
Yeah, faded gold, yeah.
Nope. I'm here on a mission. I don't care. This is too big to use for a helmet. I'm going to go ahead and just wander forward. I'm going to watch my step. I want to walk carefully. Ooh, actually, well, I've already moved this far, but I would probably go back. I want to grab the biggest, I don't know, femur, and I'm going to push it in front of me like I did the bed that one time.
Okay, it just gives you 5 foot.
That's fine.
All right, so I will say that if you're using the stick, go ahead and make a like a dex check with it.
Mm-hmm.
And this isn't a -2. This is for your hands. It's for your like feet or whatever.
Right. Dex check. Is it something I consider I can see?
Well, I'm making the check so you can tap things if you're trying to look for things. with the
Okay.
stick.
So
Yeah.
just a normal dex check. All right.
Yeah.
All right. That is a 15.
A 15. So as you're walking, I'm gonna push you back right here. As you're walking here and you're tapping around, you're as you're tapping in front of you, you tap over here, obviously, and then as soon as you tap in near these pile of bones, you feel your the femur go down a little bit. And you stop yourself, and you look down. You definitely are pushing against some sort of pressure plate, but you're stuck. So what do you want to do?
Pick up a different bone and continue walking.
Okay. So you let go the pressure off the pressure plate, and the pressure plate releases. Suddenly, a cloud spreads from beneath that activated pressure plate through the water. The smoke gathers underneath. It begins to bubble up the water, and it penetrates the water surface, entering the atmosphere. I need, and it's actually a 15 foot.
Great.
It's just Ox. I need you to make a. Oh no, it said the start of your turn, so it's released right now. So it's just releasing to the air. So you can still walk forward.
Okay,
But,
I'm gonna.
That's releasing into the air.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go under the water.
It's in the water, like because
Oh.
it started from under the water, so you go through it regardless.
Okay, well then I'll pick up the other. Well, I guess I'm just gonna pick up the same bone since it would have just released anyway. I thought you said that it was stuck, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna try
Well,
to
yeah,
pull it out.
You pushed on it. That's also you push and you tap on. You feel the pressure plate push, and you're just like, oh, that's why you're stuck. Because like if you pull it out, the pressure plate released.
Okay, then I'll just use the same bone. I'm just watch out. There's traps. That's what.
Yeah,
you.
In the hazy darkness, because it is dark in here, and obviously those of darkness you just see gray. You see this gray sort of cloud piercing the water surface, where apparently a trap was activated,
Oh yeah,
and
I
it's
guess
filling this entire sort of area now. anyways.
Perfect.
Okay. Go ahead and I'll go ahead and see. You have darkness, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and
60
move
feet,
up
I think.
the-
Yeah.
That's
I'm the only one here without dark vision.
So you see up ahead. It's still too dark to get to that location though. But you can see up ahead over there.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and since I don't have any actions right now, also I don't know how far this smoke is going to spread, so I'm going to go ahead and dash. I see that crap right there. I'm going to go here and I'm just going to point. There's a hole here. There's a hole.
Yeah. You definitely feel like the edges, and it looks like this feels like dark watery trench. All right, and continuing onward, you get to peer closer into what lies beyond. And you see a large, interesting, like probably once was some sort of aquatic tree, but now has become this decrepit, corrupted, sort of mangled, dry coral in a way that's shaped like a tree trunk.
Hmm.
There is
Hmm.
water beneath it or around it, stale, sort of disgusting, same slime covered water.
Okay. Wonderful.
Okay.
I guess
anything
that's
else?
my turn. No.
All right, Sterling, go ahead. You do see, well, you can barely make out that there's like this darker sort of cloud in the darkness up ahead.
Yeah, I think if you didn't before, Sterling probably lights a lantern because you can't see otherwise.
Sure. So the lantern gives off, I'm assuming 30 bright lights and the 30 dim.
Yes, I think so. Yeah, and then I like that, and then I'll just take my movement forward. I stop breathing to avoid whatever's going on there, and I take my dash action to make it up behind Ox.
I mean, as soon as you enter it, you automatically take damage as you enter that smoke.
If I don't breathe, all right.
It does not matter because it's actually a magical smoke. Yeah.
All right.
Curses. Stupid magic
yes.
smoke.
But is this poison then? I'm assuming.
Hold on, I'm reading. Hold on, let me read it real quick.
All right.
Okay, I will go ahead and give you a Constitution saving throw, regardless.
Okay. So I get advantage on this.
Sure.
This is poison, right? Assuming.
No.
No. Then okay, never mind. I don't get advantage on this.
It is a magical toxic smoke.
Not toxic. Well, that's 8, so I fail.
Okay. So as you go through the smoke, realizing like, I'm a warforged, like this is nothing. Immediately, the chronic damage begins to start deteriorating parts of your bodily construct. You take 20 points of necrotic damage, and you are blinded until you can make another Constitution saving throw on your turn.
So does that mean I still make it to where I am, or is it just?
I will say as soon as you entered it, so right here, you are blind.
Okay.
I will say that if you just run forward, that's fine. You will just trip on the stairs, but you will fall prone.
Yeah, I think I'll just like run to the stairs and fall prone.
Okay, sounds good. But you know
Just
that
yelling
there's
about how
stairs there.
lonely it is when no one, you can't see anyone.
That is true. You are now coupled with immense fear and terror, as there is literally no one you can see.
Where'd everyone go?
We're
people
right
can
over
be
here.
You can hear people, but you're so disoriented at the fact that you can't see someone near you, that you're cursed. The curse that was inflicted upon you needs to take effect.
So I'm kind of sorry about this curse. At the same time, awesome curse.
All right, Sterling, anything else you do?
Run to stairs. I think I just stay there. I don't think I don't know if I have any more movement left. If I dash.
I will say that you can use the rest of your movement to get up at least.
Yeah, I'll get up with my movement.
Okay. You're waving
then-
around and you're just like,
Yeah, I'm
Fast.
trying not to also fall in the hole that you warned me about.
yeah.
So I'm very concerned. And, yeah,
Oh
I'll
yeah, I
make my-
forgot that there's damn. All right. Okay, we move on to Tab. Tab, what are you doing?
I'm gonna use my elemental gift to fly.
It fills whole chamber, so you're gonna have to go through the smoke. regardless.
Yeah,
So
but just so I don't
how
step
are
in
you
the
flying?
water.
The chamber, this large chamber is however many squares you see on the screen, so that's actually be 15 feet, and then it goes up 15 feet again. Are you gonna fly over the top? It's 15 by
Yeah,
15.
15 by 15. Okay, I'm gonna fly to the helmet and take it.
All right, I need you to make a strength check.
Strength check. Okay.
Actually, no, you can't because you're not strong enough. You need, even with a natural 20, you won't make the save.
Okay. Then
You can easily tell that as you take one small, like, yeah, that's never coming out.
yeah, then just continue. You want a Constitution saving throw for the smoke?
Yes.
10.
10. All right, so you are also blind, so you fly into that wall, hit the horn. So you're gonna take that 21 points of necrotic damage,
Oh,
and you hit the helm. But you're also blind. How high are you flying?
yeah, it's probably a 10 to
10
15.
feet? I need you to make an acrobatics check to keep flying while you're
Okay.
blind.
Yeah, that's gonna go great. 30 20.
You're great. All right, yeah, you catch yourself midway and you fly up to that height you were, but you can't see shit, and you feel your skin burning.
Ah!
All right.
Ox, what did you do?
I'm fine.
Yeah, if I hear their voices, I'm gonna fly a bit towards them, then
Sure.
like follow the wall and
That's fine. Yeah. Just because you're
Yeah.
flying, it really makes it easy for you. So
yeah, so like what was it like that? 20. Okay, I don't have like 5 feet there.
you dashing or no?
Yeah, I can dash right. Then it's probably like make it like here.
Sure. Awesome. A tentacle from the deep. No, I was kidding.
Ah!
Not
Ox betrays
mine.
the party.
Run.
That's not mine.
Didn't do it. Run away.
All right, Tev, or Corlox.
Yeah, she's gonna dash right forward 60 feet. But I can't move her.
I don't understand why, unless it's the wrong person. Hold on. Maybe I put the wrong person in charge of this. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna try to see if this is the issue. Yeah, it should be allowing you to move it. I don't understand why. Can be edited, can be controlled. Let me see. Let me put this one down here. Yeah, let me put this one down. Can you move that?
Nope.
What the fuck? All right. So how you want to move her? I'll move her into the smoke. Go ahead and make a con saving throw for her.
Yeah, she got a 9.
Okay.
Everyone's fucked up besides Ox. He's the one
so
that triggered the trap.
She takes 16 necrotic.
I
then
told you
she's
to watch out.
Also blind. So as she moves in, she's gonna go ahead and spend 10 feet to move this way until she finds the wall. So it's 15 feet she's moved. So she has what, 15 feet left?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's gonna ride the wall. Damn it! So Ash, you look behind, you see your camera just like
I was just flailing.
So what happened, guys? I have no idea.
you
I
piece
can't
of
see
garbage.
shit. Why did you have to do this, Ox?
I don't know why you're probably gonna kill you, Ox.
I may have
Well,
to
you
come
do
back and
bastard
just
start
take all
voting
of his
gold.
weapons away.
Yeah, Sterling's like putting in gold pieces to Bloom Buzz. Where are you, Ox? I swear, swear to the
I
gods.
can hear you.
I can hear you. All right. Anything else for Corlox?
Like move till she feels the stairs,
Sure, that's fine.
and then and then stop because she's too smart to fall down the stairs.
Yeah, she puts one step down. She's like, "There's stairs," and Sterling's like, "No shit."
Yeah, the stairs.
Move on top order, Ox. What are you doing?
I literally just turn around and I just go,
Good
so you should probably not go directly forward until you can see again, because you're all gonna fall in a hole. So yeah. And then I just slowly walk forward, testing the ground again. I walk up to this tree.
Don't activate another trap.
Alright, yeah, you make your way. Make another dex check for me.
Perfect.
This is just me for you to tap, see what you're tapping around is.
15.
15. You don't tap. You all the floors. I mean, it's uneven, but you can definitely. You're fine. You make
Alright.
up to there. All right. So
Yep.
you're at this found/tree statue.
I'm gonna look at it.
Sure. As you peer into it, you just get this tingling sensation that this water looks weird.
So I'm just gonna say it out loud. There might be Jello in this water.
Okay,
Oh,
it's
no.
really not the top
Cornell's
of my
like, what does
priority
that
right
even
now.
mean?
I don't know, but it's really acidic and it burns
I
like
can't
hell. So
see
watch your
anyone.
ass.
What are you talking about?
What are they? They
Ooh.
call them gelatin. They look like cubes.
Oozes? There's oozes here?
Maybe. I just think this water's
No, I
weird.
can't deal with the ooze right now. I'm blind, Ox.
Well, get better. I can't help you, I'm
Ox,
sorry.
you
Jesus.
ass.
I'm gonna wait here for them. So that's my turn.
Sure.
And I'm gonna ready an attack action if something jumps up out of this water.
Right. All right. So you're gonna study. You're gonna wait. You're basically on defense against this
Mhm.
tower or this statue fountain. tree
Yeah.
fountain. Okay. Sounds good. So next is Sterling. What are you doing, Sterling? Oh, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. 10.
10. I don't think you take damage, but I think you're just blind still.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ox, where is the hole?
I just look. Take a step to your right and then walk forward. You should be okay.
Go ahead and make a dex check, -2, obviously, because it's full of flooded water.
Alright, so this is just gonna be +1. 18.
18. Yeah, you can go ahead and navigate safely around the hole.
Alright, so that's 5, and then I think I just run full speed into
Yeah, you
Ox.
can just run full speed. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna hold up my hands to just stop him so he doesn't like bowl me.
It's your
over.
fault, you know, Ox.
This is your fault. Look at me. So, Ox, you can see that his eyes are sort of like clouded in this dark mist, and you touch his eye, but it goes. Your hand goes through it, so there's nothing you really can do right now. It's just this effect from the
Very Final Fantasy esque vibes here. You son of a bitch.
I love Final Fantasy. I love those games.
Just a
What are you
dark
doing
cloud.
over here?
Dark cloud.
I'm
with a
looking at
Buster
this tree
sword.
thing. That's what I'm gonna build.
Oh.
I'm gonna build the Buster Sword.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Alright.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'll take my action to hide behind Ox.
Sure. Yeah.
You could be just
Oxy
staring
clings-
directly at the monster and think you're hidden.
Clings around you, Ox. All right.
What the shit are you doing?
You done? You good, son?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Dad, what are you doing?
Well, Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, so you can get unblinded.
9.
9, you are still blind as a bat.
Yeah, just follow the wall. Let's
Damn,
see.
I
Oh
didn't
my
know you guys were
god! She
She's
didn't ask
flying.
for help. I'm just the minute she takes a step forward, I'm like,
I'm
that's the wrong
flying.
way. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
she's
she's
fine.
fine.
Okay.
It's
I forgot about
She's
that.
smarter than I.
well, where am I? Just follow
Uh,
the wall and stuff like that.
hi.
Am I near you guys?
Yeah, you're pretty close. You guys are doing real good. I'm real proud of you.
Okay,
I'm
I'm gonna
just-
stop there. If I'm near them.
We're just gonna wait until they can see again.
Okay, that's it for me. And Colors is going on
Colors.
next.
Go ahead and
Help!
Yeah. Help!
So
Tab!
I'm over here.
Go ahead and make a constitution save over.
Oh yeah. Hit. It's a 2 plus 1.
Really blind.
so
God.
are you flying?
Go ahead and make a dex check for as she moves forward.
Oh no.
Can't ever die from falling into a hole while blind.
1.
1.
Not one.
That one.
She falls face first and swims near the edge. And
Oh,
she gasps her hair. She's like, "Help! I'll do the hole!" And she falls under the water surface again. So she's
Ox,
down right now.
can
I
you
need,
see her?
I need
I-
you to make a dexterity saving throw for Corlox.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, that's better. Let's see, that's plus 4, so that's 18.
18, awesome. She managed to hold herself from falling into the dark pit. There is a current, and she feels it as her head breaks the surface of the water. Help, please.
Oxy can swim. Go save her.
You sure I can leave you here by yourself?
Tab, go
I'm
save
gonna
her.
say that right before I walk off.
So at the top of the order, before you go walk off, we'll go ahead and take a short break because as soon as you move towards her, the water behind you in the tree begins to move.
Wonderful. Fuck. We'll be back, everybody. welcome back. I should undo the roll 20 because we're not on that map right now. So there we go. There we go. Hello, welcome back. We're back from break. Mike.
And we're back to the map. Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Alright.
we're all like
Um,
dying or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We're all blind, except for Ox.
Couple rocks.
What? I'm protected by my oath.
Like I said, the delusional paladin's like one of my next characters. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, at top of the order, Ox, is your turn. You did turn to go and
Yes.
save Corlox, but as soon as you do that, the water from beneath the tree statue over here
Mhm.
begins to suddenly move, and the water, then the tree itself actually drops and becomes this liquefied water, and a elemental myrmidon, well, just an elemental, appears, and you can see hundreds, if not thousands, of these dark spots inside this water elemental.
One of those.
It's another one. Well, no, it's just elemental. But anyways, yes. We'll go ahead and add it to it. But it is your turn. I will say that you did not get attack opportunity. It's summoned when you left,
Okay.
so you can continue the rest of your turn.
Do 25 feet to pull her out.
Sure. No need to make a check. She is pretty light.
Okay. I pull her out, and then I've got. If I'm dragging her, I'm guessing I'm losing some.
You would be half movement.
Okay, so 25 out of 40. I have like 5 feet left.
Sure.
All right. So I'm gonna drag. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna
Just throw
put her like
Corlox.
right next to me
Okay. I'll say.
on
Just
the
throw
other
Corlox
side.
at it.
And fucking
So so that her hands on the wall. But like, so I don't know if there's any traps up this side, but there's no hole.
As soon as like you get her to the wall, she immediately retracts her hand. She's like, "Thank you, I'm good now. Thank you, Ox." And she has trouble finding the wall again, but she continues on independently.
going the wrong way.
If she does, I'm not saying anything. I'll let her walk
No,
right back.
she
in
literally-
direction.
No, yeah, but she did break away though, unless you don't want her to break away.
No, I'll let her. I'm like, fine.
I got this. I can do this. Okay, I can take care of myself.
I just okie
Yep.
dokie. Did that count as an action to pull her up?
Yes.
All right. Well, then I literally look as I see behind them, like, so you both are still blind, right?
Yeah.
Where'd
All right, then you
go?
won't see what's
Yeah.
about to happen.
Oh no.
Huh?
What's about to happen?
There's a
Oxygen
water thingy
drop.
that popped out of the tree, and it's right, well, in front, behind. It's next to you, so I don't know. Brace for impact.
Sterling, it's your turn.
He's gonna run towards Ox.
Here, go ahead and make a dex saving throw at -2.
What does he get his con save first?
Oh yeah, first make the con save. Yeah,
Oh yes, okay.
Come
Come on,
on, don't be blind.
13.
13. No, you're still blind.
Fuck.
So this dex saving throw is a disadvantage at -2
Oh, disadvantage. All right.
because you're blind.
So it's gonna be
Actually, no. Let me tell you that. Go ahead and make a perception check, because if you can lock in his voice, you can probably follow.
okay.
I'll give you
perception.
that.
13.
13. I will say yes. You run straight to Ox, following his voice, his echo. All right, you hug Ox.
Ox, there's something over there. I still can't see.
Jesus Christ, we haven't even got past this first hall, dude.
I put my arm around Sterling and just pat lightly. There's there, son. This is how you survive. You make oaths to the good in the world.
Complete darkness is so scary.
Corlox just lets out a long sigh.
Shut up, Gorlox. I don't even know where you are.
You shut up. Are you blind too? Because I think we're both blind.
See, if you'd made an oath, you could see the light.
All right, Ster, what else you
Can
doing?
can I move behind Ox?
Yeah, Ox can help you guide around the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch your step there, little buddy. I know we're like the same size, but I'm still like little buddy.
Full 6'5" Warforged.
I'm a cool 6'5" dwarf.
Oh
I
god.
think I'm like 6 foot, so he's taller than me, but I'm still calling
He's
him little
yeah,
buddy.
he's very like thin.
Yeah, I'll take my bonus action to hide, and then
Oh god, I'm dying. Oh god.
I'm sorry, we go.
I will ready an action to attack if something attacks me.
What are you ready? What weapon are you ready?
The assassin Spatha.
All right, you just made the swing a little bit wildly, and it sort of like nicks Corlox's cloak, and she feels like, "Are you shitting me right now? Are you just
Oh, wow.
wildly throwing that thing around?"
There is a water thing. I don't want to die.
Just like, wow.
I can't see it.
All right, Tab, it is your turn. Jesus.
Get your con save also.
Yes, do your
Yeah,
con save.
Okay. 18.
18. You are no longer blind.
Breathe.
The light sort of like blinds you for a moment once more, but you can see everything around you. In the dimness of this light, you can see a large water elemental with the black spots all over it, and it's looming over you.
Oh shit. Guys, there's a water
Oh,
elemental.
I'm sorry. Yes, you're actually at the same height because you're flying still.
Yeah. Oh.
That's what I
Hello.
told you about. That's the thing.
Oh. Well, that's great.
Watch out. Fight.
I'm gonna
Fight.
fly towards it.
Oh god. Okay.
I'm gonna stab it and use booming blade.
Okay.
That's a 13.
13 does not hit as it somehow just disperses its watery body around your strike, and then as you pull back, it reforms.
Okay, then with my offhand, I'm gonna use my scimitar. That's a 24.
Sure.
And that's 10 damage.
10 damage.
I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration to do a little bit more damage. Oh, 6. And I get plus 6, so 17 plus 6. My math is great.
Yes, there was a lot of numbers there.
It's a lot of numbers, so it's 16 damage
Sure. Yep.
and 17 plus 6, so that's math.
17 plus
So
6.
6, 20,
23.
no,
17 plus 6 is 23.
yeah, 23 AC.
Gotcha.
And that's it for my turn.
All right. Striking deep at this water elemental on the offhand strike with your brandly acquired, I'm assuming it's the newly
Yeah,
acquired
it's the new.
Masterwork Scimitar. It is beautifully handcrafted. It has what looks like a golden yellow tiger sort of running on these dunes across a tilt, and the blade itself is Damascus steel in a way, like the way it looks.
Wow,
All right, Corlox.
it's really nice. Let's see if she's not blind anymore. She definitely is with a 6.
That was awesome.
Oh my god. I think she needs to see to do like everything.
Yeah, a lot of spells are like that.
She needs a
Oh, thanks.
familiar is what she needs.
Yeah.
She doesn't have that. Can see a target, can see. She can form a dirge. Oh, she's gonna start a song of horror because they don't need to see.
Sure.
She doesn't need to see.
What's the range?
60 feet.
Okay.
Anyone
for
who
sure.
starts within, yeah,
For sure.
any creature that starts within 60 feet of her
Okay.
and can
cool.
hear her
Mhm.
must succeed on DC 16 wisdom saving throw or become frightened until the start of their next turn.
Does she get to pick who, or is it everybody?
An enemy.
Okay.
Well, oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Huh? So when it starts its turn, which will be next, I'll be going last, and then I'll redo the start at the top of the order. Anything else from Corlox?
Nope.
All right. As she begins to perform blind, cover just. All right. Anyways, it's just such it's a weird. It's an awkward scene.
Yeah.
The elemental is gonna go ahead and make that check. What is it again? Sorry.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay. That is an 18.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
natural 18.
It saves. So now it's immune to it for 24 hours.
Oh boy. Okay. It's gonna go ahead and just go into your. Actually, no, I can't do that to the elemental. I'm thinking of the water weird. No, it's gonna go ahead and go onto land right here. And it will go ahead and whelm you. I don't know what that really means, but it looks like you have to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's great. It's just a -2, so that can't be okay. Oh, 17.
17, you pass.
Yeah.
You're not grappled, but you still take half damage
Oh,
because it slams into you. It was trying to grapple and attack you, but
Yeah.
pass. Oh, here we go.
bastard.
Fucking bastards.
You were trying
So
to
that
whelm me? I
is
was under
5 points of bludgeoning damage. That's already half. And
Damage.
that's it for him. But it senses magic, and as soon as it hits the touches the floor, you see it sort of grow in stature a little bit, Tav. And the walls begin to hum a low frequency tune. It's barely registering on all your ears, but you can start hearing it as it begins to interact with the stone itself that it's exposing itself to. And Tav, if you want to get an attack of opportunity, we'll go ahead and rush the party.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Oh, that's a 13.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it manages to evade that. And it goes and gets in front of the party. All right, so top of the order. We got Ox.
So you're new. I am going to bonus action. Put out a tentacle.
Sure. Damn tentacles.
Tentacle of the date.
Oh god. All right.
Nothing okay about what we just did.
Nope.
That is a 23 to hit with old tentacle barnacles.
Yeah. Yes.
That is 8 cold. And
It is slowed, and because it is a water creature, part of that area gets frozen by your summon tentacle, and its speed is reduced by 10, or by 10 more. So it's at 20 movement speed.
Wunderbar.
But it's okay because we're in water, so.
Rude.
I know it's stupid, raw, but hey, that's what it says.
All right.
I'm sorry, it has no actual movement because this freeze is even worse on this creature, but it can still swim.
So I'm gonna swim over
Yeah.
this way.
Okay.
Thus, is that it? Do I have to move here to get attack?
No, that's fine. They'll
Okay.
back. Go back to the wall.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
So I'm gonna get the advantage, is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's fine. Corlox
Alright.
will give it to you. You know she's like blind as fuck.
Yeah.
Ox, where'd you go?
Did I say nothing?
Wow.
What an asshole.
What a dick.
You'll hear me in a second. And whack. Ooh, that is 20. And I remembered this time I have Savage Attack. So we're going to do the damage of 2d8. That is 21. For that, I just add one more of the weapon damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 21. 26 radiant damage.
Sure.
And then we're going to go ahead and swing again. 27 to hit.
Oh, 27. Yeah. For sure.
All right. That is 9 radiant damage.
9 radiant damage. Unleashing radiant destruction on this elemental from the rear. You open up large gaping holes in its watery body. It is bloodied.
Yeah. There we go.
Cool.
Perfect. That is my turn.
All right. The elemental. The elemental will go ahead and squeeze by both of you. Go ahead and make that attack.
Yep.
Really not enjoying that.
Sure.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 11 radiant damage, and its
Sure.
movement is reduced to 0.
That's fine.
No! You will not go through, my friend.
Roll a recharge real quick. Nope, I'll get that back. But I'll go ahead and lay in 2 slam attacks, one on Corlox and one on Ox. So we'll do the one on Ox first.
Cool.
Slams into you hard on your right shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go ahead and just hit Corlox while I'm here. I crit Corlox.
Oh,
Oh! Take care of yourself, you said. Just muttered
Wow.
under my breath.
That is fine. I got you. All right, so here's your damage, Ox. 6 points.
Is that
And
magical
this
in
is-
any way?
No, it's just water damage.
Nice.
Bludgeoning damage. All right, and then Corlox takes 18
Damn.
bludgeoning damage. All right, that's it for the elemental. Sterling. A lot of water splashes and pounding over there. So
I'll make it my con save again.
yes,
come on now.
Finally, I
Sterling.
think that's it. Yeah, 24. So
yeah, you're no longer blind. You are suddenly blinded real quick by the light that you have in your lantern. As you hold it up, you see a large water elemental, also look like covered in black dots, wailing on both Corlox and Ox.
okay, I will pull out my spatha and step forward and attack it.
Okay.
And then okay, not one on the first one. Second one is a 13.
Aw.
Does
I will say that okay, yeah. No, both miss, yeah, regardless. What's up?
I was gonna ask if the is it only across, or does the angle with me get
It has to be across.
Okay, cool.
So that's those attacks. I can't go around this, can I?
You can if you want to. You can
Okay. Well, I would like to try to disengage and then just
Sure. As soon as you get to this square, your movement becomes halved. So then that's the movement you're gonna have to.
so I get 5, 12, 15. So 15 movement after that. So it's 10, 15. I can make it right there.
Okay. Cool.
And then I will I don't want to use my action surge yet, so I'll hold.
All right, Tav, it is your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Let's use some. I'm gonna move a little bit here and use Scorching Ray with 4 bolts. So let's see here. The first one is 18.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Second one is 12, so that misses. 30, 20, and 24. And was that?
3.
That was 4. So 3 of them hit.
Yeah.
So let's see here. 5, 7, 8, and 2 plus 4. So let's see here. That's wrong. Let's see here. 5, 12, 20, 25 fire damage.
As you hit him with all these rays of flame, steam immediately sort of cakes the area for a moment. It is significantly damaged. It is now beaten at this point, I believe.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's nice. That's it for me.
Okay.
So let's see what If
Actually,
Corlogs,
yeah, it is beaten. It is beaten.
Yeah.
For sure.
let's see if Corlogs. Oh, 17.
Definitely.
She's not blinded. Nice. Nice. So she will use Doll the Dead 16 wisdom saving throw.
16 wisdom saving.
Come on now.
That is a 17.
Damn it! And it does nothing. So
Okey-dokey.
she will just stand there.
Okay.
Actually, does she want to move? No, I don't think so. She's gonna stand there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ox. it's your turn.
All right. So I'll try my best. That is a 27 to hit for the first one.
Mhm.
And a 19 for the second.
Okay.
All right. So 11 radiant damage plus a total of 21 radiant damage.
21 radiant damage. Awesome. It is minuscule in form. And as you see that this thing is nearing its end, it's barely alive, mind you. You look down your hands in your rage, and you see there's black spots again. I need you to make a con saving throw.
Perfect.
Come on now.
16.
16, you're good. You easily wipe them off.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
Is it dead or do I have to hit it again?
Yeah, did it again for sure.
All right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and use the tentacle.
Okay.
Do. Gonna. That is a 25.
Definitely.
7 cold damage.
Stone Cold Damage. It is still barely alive.
Oh,
It had 9 HP left. Now it's at 2.
oh fuck.
Whatever. That's my turn. Somebody take this thing out.
That's
It's
math.
dying.
Elemental time. It's gonna go ahead and whoop, whoop, over here.
Oh,
Corlax
no.
gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, she only has the crossbow, so let's try and shoot him.
She
Oh.
Edamaya is 5. She has a disadvantage because she's in 5.
Yeah, that's a 12, so she misses anyway with the foot. So
Sounds good. All right. So over here, it's gonna go ahead and let's see if I can get that charge back.
don't.
I do not get it back, so I'll just do 1 slam on each of you.
All
2
right.
slams. So I'll do 1 slam. I'll do 1 slam on Ox and 1 slam on Sterling.
All right. So when it aims for Sterling, I'm gonna try to hit it.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's going for me first.
Yes. Hitting you misses,
Woo!
and then going for Sterling
Oh, come on.
naturally misses.
Hmm.
Right.
Well, never mind. Well, it doesn't actually have to hit. I don't think. Let me
That's
see.
fine.
Well,
I mean,
I actually don't know.
think-
I'm looking it up.
Actually, I think it needs to hit first.
Yeah, that's what I kind
it
of was worried
makes-
about. Sentinel, where you at? When a creature makes an attack against a target other than you, it just has to make an attack.
Okay, cool.
Kill it.
I'm trying. As soon as okay, there we go. Thank you for reloading. And just a normal attack. 15.
Yeah, 15 hit for sure.
Alrighty, that is 13 radiant damage.
How do you destroy this elemental?
Carefully. I don't want any of them bugs on me. I'm just like,
For sure.
huh! It's nasty.
Did I have Corlax make a con save already?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, I need her to make a con save.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's a 9.
9. Okay, cool. I will keep note of that. All right, so she is covered in black spots,
Oh, no.
and she's just like, Elvison, please. Please, why?
Oh no.
All right.
Oh no.
Sterling, it is your turn. What do you want to do, my man? Creatures ended. We're just stuck in turn orders.
I guess I will cautiously. Can I spend my action to, I guess, do perception check just for any
Sure.
traps
Where?
up along this left side? I'm going up.
Oh, this one over here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
go ahead
over
and make a
here.
perception. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Perception. 19.
You don't see any traps going through or around the once watery tree. But you do come across a intersection. This one leads further north, and then it looks like the one to the left leads to the left.
Nailed it.
I think I just sit here.
Okay.
Don't go any further.
Okay. Moving to what are you doing?
Well, I am gonna fly like a bird.
Sure, you wanna
Alright,
fly like an
okay.
eagle?
No, I like birds.
Like an eagle.
There. Let's see, Corlox is gonna dash over next to Sterling over here. Oop, I can't move her. Damn it.
Dude, I don't understand why.
I have no idea either.
Do you want to put it right next to her?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
That's good.
Oh, I know why. You can move her now.
Yeah, now I can. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Stupid roll 20. Seriously.
Stupid. Yeah.
I'm not even doing
What was
that.
it? 43. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Corlox? Oh, there's that Corlox already?
That was called.
All right. Top of the order,
dashed.
Ox, go ahead.
All right. I won't be blamed for setting off these traps anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and unfurl my magic carpet 5 feet up, and I'm gonna fly as well.
Okay.
Except I'm gonna fly here.
Yep, just give me a second.
Sure.
We're so gonna die.
As I kind of like coast on by, she's like, I don't know if there's any traps. Be careful. I just don't want to be the blame for all of you dying. Is basically what I'm doing now.
Okay.
All right. So I've got that was what 45. Let me check. Do. Oh, it's 50. So I got 10 left after I see what's down this left path, I guess.
You see a crevice, obviously in the floor, barely visible, but you can see it. And you see a doorway that leads into like a small hallway and a pristine marble basin that's looks like it has clear water in it. And it sort of shimmers in the darkness. Like if there's any trace of light and it refracts in that direction, it sort of gleams and glistens a little bit. So the lantern light peering around the corner is probably giving that effect. All the way up here is a bunch of like pillars and walls in the way, but you can maneuver them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So
what you see so far.
I'll just be like, so over there, there's a gap about 30 feet, nope, 10, 15 feet in, so there's no foothold, so you're gonna have to swim over it. There's a weird basin that's glowy. I don't trust it. And then there's walls over here that I can't see around. So I'm gonna go this way. Just to take a look and just be like, woo, what's over there?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Wonderful.
At disadvantage.
Perfect.
No,
That's-
at not disadvantage because you have dim light there.
All right, actions. Oh no, skills. Durka.
Turka, Team America.
No, Durka. 11. Lower than
11.
my whatever.
Okay, you can just barely see a little bit.
All right. Sweet. That is. Oh, I'm gonna put my axe of the scarab or whatever on my side. I'm putting it away so I can two-hand this other one.
I just want to let you know that you're literally standing like straight up on your carpet at this
Mhm.
point, because that's all that's left. So like no, I mean you can kneel down, but just remember that there's like 3 feet of like circular carpet left. You're like hovering on like a disc of
Yeah.
carpet.
I have a Oxus floating disc.
All right. Elmo's gone. So Sterling.
All right. I will. I'll also take my action again. I guess to check any. I guess are we heading up first? What's the plan here?
Whatever you guys want to do, I don't know.
So I do think splitting the party is maybe the worst idea we could do. So I'll
Go
just
up, I say.
I'll go up with Ox. I won't go any further than he goes because I don't want to get
It's
fucking stuck blinded, and
scared.
alone, and scared, playing
St-
around.
Sterling, I will say that as you're walking, you hear
God
a
damn it.
click.
Oh god.
Shit.
Should have looked for traps. Damn it.
You are still standing on it. So what are you gonna do right now?
All right, I'll sit there and wait for everyone to pass by me to step off it.
Okay.
Don't want everyone else to deal with being blind again.
Is there anything that you're doing? Is there anything else you want to do?
I guess I tell everyone to go forward like at least 15 feet away just to be clear of whatever this trap's gonna be.
I will tell you that with the lantern above you, it's still murky, disgusting looking water. But you can make that there's some bubbles coming to the surface. So that means that you're stepping on something. There's air. There's an air pocket underneath. Obviously, it's a pressure plate of some sort.
That is appropriately timed. That's
Appropriately
happened
timed, yeah.
so many times.
That's so good. Yeah, I mean, if you do you want to make some sort of observation through the murky water to see if you can
Sure, I'll
distinguish
take my
it?
action to like see what this is.
Okay, go ahead and I mean you are a rogue. I think this would be the best opportunity for you to use those skills.
So will this just be perception?
Now give me a second. It is yes, perception check.
Alright.
It is. I'll just raise the DC. I won't be at disadvantage because you have the light.
Okay, 9.
9. Yeah, no. The
I
water
don't
is
get
just
anything
too
added to
dirty.
it.
The water's
I-
just
I-
too dirty.
The only reason I've been getting decent rolls is because I have advantage because of my armor.
I will say that there's a faint glow into the water that you're stepping on. So like there's the square that you're stepping on. There's a faint glow from that where you're pressing down. It's letting in some water. So there's something going on down there.
That can't be
Some
good.
kind of trap I'm on top of. You should all move forward before it goes off whatever it's gonna do.
Corlox is like, say no more.
I don't know what I did to you.
Alright.
Yeah, that'll be it for my turn.
All right, Tab.
I was gonna fly. Uh, yeah, right. I'm gonna be daring a fly right there.
Sure.
That's perfect.
All right.
That was a dash, and let's have Corlox come in right behind me with a dashing there. See if she sets off any traps. Please don't.
Sorry, I gotta look at my other layers to see if there are traps because there's quite a many traps on different layers of this map.
Don't
That's
say that.
that's fun.
It's great to know. I'm glad we have to be dealing with blindness for this entire dungeon.
Oh, it's not all blindness.
Probably instant death also.
The blindness and deafness.
No, she's good.
Want to
Yeah.
just send you to a.
She makes it around the corner. She's like, this is crazy.
You don't say.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Ox, it's your turn.
I gotta redeem myself for all of my vile acts. All right. I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna be the good guy. I'm going to go back.
How many times is Ox?
I'm gonna be the good guy.
I'm gonna be the good guy. So I'm literally going to hop down and match the pressure on the plate of Sterling and help Sterling onto the carpet and tell him to go.
Yeah, it's up to you, Sterling, if you want to accept that.
I mean, what are you at HP wise?
Better than you.
I'm not
I
that
look
bad.
fine, basically.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and.
I just look at you and say,
I
I'm
mean,
protected by my oath.
All right, we'll see
Oh.
about that. I'll go on
Don't
the carpet.
You don't have an oath yet.
All right, so Sterling, are you getting on the carpet?
Yeah, I'll take you. You can take my spot if you want.
Yep.
So where are you going, Sterling? You are flying 5 feet up in the air on the carpet.
Right.
Oh, Ox, is that all for your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till until he's out of the way.
Okay, Sterling.
What's the movement on this thing?
60.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I can't move the carpet, but let's go.
I know, just go move yourself. around
Yeah,
the
that's
carpet.
fine. I'll go. I'll stick with them. I don't feel comfortable going ahead.
Okay, cool. All right, anything else, Sterling?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. All right, creeping around in the now hovering next to you is Snarling. Tab, is your turn.
Okay. Let's continue to fly forward. Just see here. Let's start with the 30 feet over here. See if I need to dash or anything.
So, just ahead through that crevice, you can see that there's a large chamber at the end of this tunnel.
Okay. Oh no. There's more sparkling water over there.
But you can see a beautiful crystal clear pool of water
Okay.
and another pristine marble basin of water.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash a little bit forward more.
Okay, pretty much see the same.
Yeah. Yes, dash right there. Done for us.
All right, Corlax goes over there. Oh, by the way, she had to go through here. So Corlax is on a plate underneath the water.
Oh,
Oh,
Steps on it, and I need to see what kind of trap that is.
oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
I
no.
was like that.
So.
Oh yeah.
I need her to make. Oh god, it doesn't even matter. So it just automatically activates. So as she steps on it, the water underneath her feet, instead of you're right there hovering above her, begins to bubble, and suddenly a faint blue light appears around the plate, and it suddenly grows brighter and brighter, and suddenly lightning begins to erupt from beneath that plate. Corlax will have to make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage because of the water.
Oh no.
And that's lightning damage. And you're in
Oh.
water.
Am I being
Uh,
affected by this at all?
No, you're not on the ground.
Okay.
That's 8.
8. All right, she
Oh, boy.
so she takes that much damage doubled.
Oh,
40 points of lightning damage.
oh, she has 3 HP left.
Oh man,
Okay.
she is burnt up. Parts of her cloak has just been
Jeez.
singed off, and she is screaming in pain.
Are you okay back there?
No, I'm not fucking okay. Are you kidding me, Dev?
You just hear from behind her. Well, you chose to come. As I'm just looking down at my foot below me.
All right, let's not be too big. You did just get hit by a lightning bolt.
Oh, is that what happened? It seemed really bright for a second. Are you okay?
All right, Corlax can finish off her movement.
Maybe she should stay there.
I don't think she wants to move right now.
Okay.
There's traps here.
So go back to the top of your order then. Ox.
Just
Oh fuck.
looking around.
This is what happens when people don't look for traps.
Misty step.
As you misty step, the gas is released from the bottom, filling that area. Okay.
Hey, there's more gas back there. Be careful.
Alright.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swim through the water so I'm not touching the ground.
I mean, it's 2 feet, so I mean, you're barely not touching the ground.
Okay, well that's more than enough for me.
Sure. Okay.
Do, 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 do. There we go. Hi, Tav. just doggy paddling.
Hey, but looking down on the boat. Pleb.
Do we know if this spot below me has a trap?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm flying, so I don't.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's my turn.
Sterling, your turn.
All right. I like to fly over to Corlox and I'll fly over. I'll stay there. I don't think it's gonna activate twice.
You should give her the carpet.
Yes, that's what I'm doing that right now. Giving her the carpet would be, is it just my movement or?
Yeah, you're just use 5 feet of your movement to give her the carpet.
All right. I give her the carpet and then I use my action to activate my armor to start flying myself.
How high are you flying?
Just like 5 feet above the ground.
Okay,
No,
cool.
let's try. So and then 5 feet, and then I can go another 35 through here. Oh, actually, a bonus action. I give her my let's see what healing potions I got. I give her a superior healing potion,
Okay.
which I don't remember how much that one is, but
I think it's 40.
40. All right. So it takes 40, and then I'll take my 35 feet over to where everyone else is.
Okay.
They'll stand right behind Ox.
Okay. Tab.
Okay, let's just move 15 feet into this room and do perception check to see if I see anything weird or something like that.
Well, the only thing weird, but maybe not really that weird, is the center pool. It's just the cleanest water, along with the rest of these smaller wall pools. They're just crystal crisp, clear water. I will say that this water does resonate some sort of magical aura. It's faint, but it does resonate it. You're making a perception check. Go ahead and make one at you have Dwarven. Go ahead and just make a regular perception check to look for anything strange out of the ordinary.
Let's see here. Perception. Oh, that's a 5.
Nailed
Oh
it.
yeah,
Everything's
rolling
okay.
high.
Yeah, it's just a chamber full of pools of water, clear water.
I just see water. Pretty nice water, but just water.
Tab, we all see water.
It's
Water
different
everywhere,
water.
Dav.
It's advanced water.
It's smart water.
It sounds like stupid water, if you ask me.
So, anything else? Tab? Anything else?
I'm gonna touch it.
Touch the
mean-
water.
Okay.
The pool right there.
Yeah, the big one.
All right, so you dip your hand a little bit into this pool. It is this sparkling, slightly it bubbles into your fingertips. Like I said, it's crystal clear. It is cool to the touch, and it smells faintly of lilies if you bring it up to your nose. Yeah, that's nice clear water.
I'm gonna
Are you just holding it in your hand?
taste a little bit.
Okay. Like I said, it tastes. It's probably the most refreshing water you've ever tasted.
Ooh.
And with that, I need you to roll 2d4.
Ooh, 7.
7. You regain 7 hit points if you lost any hit points.
Ooh. That's great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink some more.
Okay. How much are you drinking?
Chucking
Like-
water.
A mouthful.
This feels
Okay,
very irresponsible.
So go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll 44.
This feels really irresponsible.
Uh,
Is what it is.
12.
Like we you got killed by like, oh okay.
Yeah, that's good for me now. Hey, I got healed by the water here.
What did you roll?
12.
12. Okay, cool. Yeah, you get 12 healed.
That's refreshing. You should try some of it with water, guys. It's really nice.
No, I'm not gonna drink temple water. Dab.
Temple water is the best water. Haven't you heard? It's holy water.
I think
It's
this
like-
is the first time I've ever heard someone say that.
Haven't you heard about the temple water?
Corloc's like, what are you drinking, Tav?
Temple water.
Temple
Are
water.
you listening?
Temple water. Apparently it's really special.
Why are you drinking water?
Scientific method. It healed me.
What
I feel
scientific
better.
method?
I looked at it, I touched it, and then I tasted it. It was fine. For now.
That sounds unscientific.
It sounds
Not at all
But-
scientific at all.
it's
think
very
you're-
scientific.
Sounds like trial and error.
The scientific method. It's trial and error.
Man, our schools are just really poor on teaching what science really is. All right.
Uh,
Anything else, Corlox?
Corlox is gonna move here.
Okay.
He's gonna look at them and see if anything has happened to her.
She's what is she doing, sorry?
Looking at Tav and see if anything's weird about her.
Corlox looks at you and says, how are you feeling?
Oh. Okay. I have no idea what we're doing here then now. Yeah, that's
What's
it.
Corlox's passive perception?
Oh, that's a 14.
14. She know on the far wall there's a spigot underneath this fountain. Spigot's like a little hose.
Yeah, like a
Anyways, it's sticking out. It's in the shape of like what's called like a what's that fish called? Like a swordfish. There's a head of like a little miniature head of a swordfish carved into the stone. There's a little spigot sticking out of its mouth. As she looks over it for a moment and looks back at you and says, "Okay, does this water heal, or the spigot actually fires a jolt of water at both of you?
Ow.
I need you both to make dexterity saving throws. Both would be at disadvantage since you're both flying."
Oh, I got a 22. And Corlox, yeah, 18
18.
plus whatever.
For sure. You both managed to avoid these little bolts of water that came from that spigot on the wall. All right. Anything else to do with Corlox?
No, but
All
that's
right.
weird.
Alex, it's your turn.
Huh. So I just heard a whoosh, splash.
Yeah, like someone shot a water gun at a wall.
Huh. Gonna go ahead and swim over here. I'm gonna go this way. And I'm just gonna like stand up right there. Like, like not, I'm just gonna look over the top because I don't want to put myself in, firing range. And I'm just gonna put my hand in there and be like, scientific method? Okay.
Scientific method.
I take a drink of the water and then immediately duck back down.
Okay. How much do you drink?
The ox is 2 handfuls, I guess. Like
Okay,
putting
so
the
go ahead
hands
and roll-
together like this.
Go ahead and roll 8d4.
Oh, good lord. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 26.
26. That's how much HP you get rejuvenated. And it's probably the best water you've ever fucking had.
I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna dump out my water skin and I'm gonna fill it with this water.
Okay. Corlox is like,
Christ.
I think this is a fountain of healing. or a pool of healing. The Tritons and Merfolk were the ones that created these, so I think we should just dig in and help ourselves. Honestly,
Sweet.
Yeah. It, it it's probably a trap. That thing's shooting at us, but seems fine.
she's like, yeah, there's that spigot over there. It's shaped in the shape of a swordfish. It shot water at us.
Probably should take care of that.
Probably. Anything else, Ox?
No. Just
What's your-
filling up my water skin and being like,
what's
all right,
your-
let's do this.
What's your passive perception again?
15.
15. You notice that in this dark area, which is probably a hole in the floor,
Mm-hmm.
there is some movement along with in the water as well, like as if there's something under the water, but it's part of the water. So you see two disturbances.
I like literally, so I'm like filling up my water skin, then I just go, so we're not alone. And I pull out my axe
Okay.
and like I point to the hole over there and I'm like, there's something under this water too.
And as soon as you say that, at the beginning of Sterling's turn, another water elemental appears from below the water, so it's not part of the pool. Looks like it was hiding in the pool of water. And underneath over here, emerging, is this small little fish head. Well, it's rather big. It's a normal size. Well, it's the size of a human, but it's a fish head. You know it's a Kuatoa, but as soon as it starts rising, it is this muscular, scarred, sort of just like wrestler brawler looking Kuatoa. I'll go ahead and show a picture of what that looks like. He emerges from the water.
Oh boy, a Kula Tilador. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like a luchador.
Sure.
Kuador.
Kuador.
Sure.
I'm gonna name him Jefferson.
All right.
The
He's a
mad,
mad
one.
one. He's a mad one.
Oh no.
All right. The Kuatoa hisses at you and begins to speak in gibberish. It is speaking in. You don't know. Does anyone understand Undercommon?
No.
No, that doesn't seem
Nope.
very common.
That's what. It's
Yeah.
All right. So I'll go ahead and roll initiative for these guys. Mad one.
I should say back in Aquan. What?
The elemental will understand.
yes, so that's what?
We can go ahead and roll on new stuff initiative. So let's go ahead and re-roll for initiative with new.
All right.
Ooh. It's a 7.
Oh.
30, 20.
320. All right.
16.
16. What Corlock's got?
8.
8. Oh boy. All right, so that's what the turn order sort of looks like right now. We have Sterling at the top, Ox, the Elemental, the Mad One, Corlox, and Tav.
I'm
So
good.
is that what we're looking at? Okay. So top in the new order, we have two new encounters. Sterling, this large elemental, another familiar one, covered in black spots, emerges from below or through the pool of crystal clear healing water. And a Kuatoa, a gnarly, sadistic looking. He's a wild one. He's a mad one. That's all I can say.
I just go, that one's mine.
I will say that, yeah, you can still see both of them. It's fine. Now realize that you have your lantern, you're holding it out with one hand, so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll start flying into the room. Yeah, I was going like, you guys gotta stop drinking the temple water. You can't be safe. Oh my god, what is that?
What is that? Oh god. That's good. I like that. That's awesome.
I fly over here. Then I'm just gonna take a slash at it with my assassin Spatha.
Sure.
And then I guess no one's on the other side. Can I drop down to the ground and walk on like the edge of this pool?
Sure. That's fine.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go around just to like the other side so I can get that advantage.
Okay. I will say I think 6 turns left of that flying.
I think it's 8 now. Because I
Let's
had
see now. Yeah, cool. All right. All right,
So-
cool.
advantage on this. 21.
20 with the app for sure. Hits the elemental.
Then so it's 5d6. So 17 damage on the first attack, and then
Mhm.
the second one. I exit out of D&D Beyond. Right, back in, advantage roll. And it's another hit. 9 damage on the second attack.
No more damage. All right, cool. Slicing through the elemental, more of that black spots get splattered all over the place, but yeah, doing its work.
And then I will take I think I use like 10 feet. I'll take a disengage and just move 10 feet that way.
Okay, sounds good. Ox.
I've heard the warning about using my magic in here, so I'm gonna completely ignore it. I'm gonna walk right up to this guy, and I'm gonna go ahead and blow a rage.
All right.
Actions, bonus action, rage. Where the hell's my? Oh, there it is. Roll a rage.
Give a wild
I
surge.
rolled a 1.
So you're gonna be rolling on the third chart.
Oh shit!
As soon as you
Oh,
let go of that
boy.
rage, the walls illuminate in that very bright turquoise color, and all of you can feel the sudden rush of magic is actually oh yeah. It's a lot.
Oh,
of
God.
magic.
Just oh no!
Ox, what'd you do?
I don't know.
I need you to roll percentile on the third tier.
Okay, while I'm doing that,
Unbound wild
I need
magic
it to
trigger.
make a con save versus me. Actually, both of them because they're both within 30 feet.
Okay. Con
Uh,
save for the. I'll do the elemental.
Shadowy tendrils, yeah.
Is the third one the worst one? Or is the
Yeah,
one
it's-
below?
Yeah, it's the final
Yeah,
one, right?
The final
Oh,
one, yeah. That one has
God.
several choices or results where you could die.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
God. Oh, God.
I'm
gonna be fun.
Give me a second.
this is a little interesting.
It'll be fine. It's okay.
10, 12,
It's
13,
fine.
14. The
It's
DC
like-
is
It's
15.
fine.
Okay.
Listen, the demon cult can't get the key if the entire temple's blown up.
And my roll 97.
Okay.
Jeez,
Remember
it's so
that number
hard.
because I think that's bad.
Oh, no.
I think
Um,
that's
don't
bad.
So
say
let
that.
me do the
Don't say
Madeline. These are wisdom saving throws.
No, con.
Con save. Okay. So here's for the Kuatoa. He rolled a 5, fails, and then the elemental. Is it possible? 18 for the elemental.
Okay, so the elemental's fine. The Kuatoa takes 3 necrotic damage, and I gain 3 temporary hit points.
Okay. Trunk damage. Okay. All right. 97. Oh god.
The minute I was like, okay, that's a 7, and that what's that? Oh balls.
90s. Higher the number, the better, right?
No. If I'm
Oh.
remembering correctly, this is bad.
Oh, no.
Mike,
I don't like the
97?
way you're holding your
yeah,
face.
97.
You seem
What
like
time is
really-
it? 3:30. Okay.
I wish I knew how to narrate all their deaths right now.
Me and Sterling, we have DMRS, so we're fine.
And Corlox
You
and Ox
motherfucker.
die.
My friend is dead, Ox is dead, but we're fine.
We're
So,
fine. We only come out with a few battle scars.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, as the magic surrounds you, Ox, as you're about to lay into men your attacks, the room sort of momentarily blinds everyone from the sheer illumination of the turquoise light, and then suddenly back to normal. And you look around, Ox, and well, everyone looks around. Everything seems okay, but Ox, go ahead and do your attacks.
Okay.
Oh, don't say that. Don't.
Yeah, everything seems fine.
Everything's
All right, so the first
fine.
one misses with
Don't worry
11.
about it.
28 to hit with the second one.
Yeah, for sure.
And that is 15 radiant damage.
15 radiant damage. All right. Okay. Sweet.
Oh god.
Everything's fine.
The fact that nothing's happened yet is the most terrifying aspect of this.
Oh, I know.
Oh god.
Oh, I know.
Oh god. Did we summon a dragon or something?
Okay. I don't know.
Like, Elder dragon
Anything
gonna
else,
be
Fox?
crashing?
Yeah, we're waiting for it's actually something moving through the temple to get to us right now. We gotta wait
Nope.
a second.
I have nothing left. I was just like, ooh, it got really bright. Oh, I guess I'm fine.
All right.
And I smack it.
The elementals, the elemental's turn. The elemental will go ahead and smack both Tav and Corlox in the air.
Okay.
All right. So first one on Tav, 17,
Yeah, that hits.
and then another one on Corlox misses.
Yay.
Thank God. Yeah, thank God. Because she probably would have been whacked.
Ready?
Mm,
What time is it? 3:30. Okay. Oh no.
3:30.
all right, she takes 9 points of bludgeoning damage,
Damage. Okay.
and I need her to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh wait, no,
Oh,
she already has it. So never mind.
No,
I
it's
need-
me. I don't
Oh,
have
it's you.
it. So
Yeah, but did
you
I
hit me.
I hit you too. I got to roll damage.
No, you hit me, but missed
Yeah,
on Carlos.
Miss Corlox.
Oh, okay. So my bad. So I need
Yeah.
you to make myself.
Yeah. So that's a 5.
Okay. Your flesh is now also covered in these black dots. As the
Oh,
water, it splashes you with its slime attack. Okay.
this is going great, guys.
Yeah, this is great.
We're gonna die here.
Oh man.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. All right.
We'll
Elemental
get
is-
to it when we get to it.
Great.
Oh,
Is it something like it's passive? It's like something like, oh, I gotta get back to this
No,
later.
I gotta keep in mind that this is 6-7 interval, so it's not that fast, but it's happening pretty fast. All right, Mad One's turn. Mad One's turn.
Bad
okay,
one's the least of our
so-
problems.
Okay, so the Kuatoa is radiating this aura of insanity and madness, but you just entered it, so we'll do it next time. But it is it's quite fearful. But we'll go ahead and just do an Eldritch Scream, sure. It opens its massive, disgusting maw and emits a psionic, mind-twisting scream at Shiwoks. Each creature within 30 feet of it. Never mind. So it's going to choose everybody, including its elemental companion. You all need to make intelligence saving throws.
What?
+1. Oh, it's 13.
Sterling as
Wow.
Ooh,
well.
a 2.
Ooh, a 9, a 10.
Wow.
I get +0 to that roll.
Elemental fails as well. So the DC, yeah, everyone fails.
Corlox got 18.
My
18
situation wasn't
Corlox.
bad
Never
enough.
mind. Corlox is okay. But everyone goes ahead and takes, you guessed it,
Emotional
good
damage.
Everyone takes 16 points of psychic damage.
Ouch.
And you're all suffering from the effects of confusion spell.
Okay, what does that mean?
Sure, that's kind of the point. What does that mean?
Damn it.
Yeah, but
Oh, it's that. Oh, yeah.
So you so I gotta roll D10.
oh Christ.
5. The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. So all of you will not be moving or taking actions this turn. So we'll go ahead and skip a majority of you after the
Okay.
bad one. Well, you guys can still
Help
take
us
bonus
out.
actions. I'm sorry, bonus actions and reactions. So I'm not. Okay, cool. So you can't move, but it's gonna go ahead. Did it action? So is it gonna move? Slippery has advantage on ability checks to them to escape a grapple. Oh, that's cool. It's just gonna go move slightly closer over here. All right. We want to Corlox. She has a bonus action.
Well, she gets her action as well.
She-
She succeeded.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot
She
she's
took
like-
no
Uh,
emotional damage.
nothing, yeah,
She's
she's
too
like-
good for that.
Yeah, she's like, I'm too.
She's the
cynical for
only like
this."
decently intelligent person here. Hey,
Probably. So what's Gorlock's doing?
Yeah. Need to search this. Come on, D&E Beyond. You can do it. He's gonna touch the creature with vampiric touch.
Yep.
It's a what is it? Okay, it's a melee attack, melee spell attack. So that's okay. That's a 7 plus 8.
15.
Yeah,
It hits.
yeah. That's 3d6 necrotic damage.
Cool.
So that's 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
So she regains. Is it 5 or 4? If it's 9 halved.
It'd be 5.
5. Okay, so that's it. It's okay. 8. She gains a little bit of health. And oh god. So that's, and she can also use a crossbow. She's gonna shoot the mad one.
Okay.
Let's see here. That's a 2, so she doesn't hit. So that's great.
It's great.
Good. And that's it for Corlix.
All right, Taff, what are you doing?
I'm gonna pop a superior healing potion because I'm probably gonna need it.
As you
if-
pull out a healing potion, you notice that your healing potion is glowing fiery red hot.
Good fire or bad fire?
It's never glowed before.
Uh-oh.
I'm resistant to fire, so I'm gonna drink it and see what happens.
oh, wow. Okay.
Give me a second. I'll tell you right now, it has nothing to do with fire. It just looks like
it's glowing
I
like
get-
it shouldn't. But fire
I'm so
resistant fire.
confused. So I'm just. What did it do to me?
I don't think it did anything. I think this may have been me.
Yeah, what did you do to me then?
I just did what I normally do.
I need you, Taff, to roll a D100 for me.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Because your potion no longer heals, it does something random now.
Oh god.
Great.
Uh,
Exactly what we needed. More chaos and speed.
48. 4, 8.
Oh wait, hold on, that's the wrong one.
Oh no.
All right, so you drink the potion confidently, expecting to doesn't taste like fire at all. Suddenly, all of your armor and all of your clothing teleport off your body and are floating 10 feet or 5 feet in front of you. As you go to reach towards it, it moves away from you magically.
So
So
you magically
you're-
pants tab.
Yeah, but no matter how much you try to reach for it, it will always move away. And that's all armor and clothing on you and in your inventory.
Sam is flying naked.
Yes.
Oh my
Everyone
god,
look
Cab,
away.
that's inappropriate.
Everyone look away. Corlix, you're good. Everyone else look away.
so he's standing in the corner.
All right. So you
Fuck me.
yep.
Oh no, wait. I want to take that seriously.
Okay. Yeah, wow. Jesus. Did not have to say that. All right. Anything else, Tab?
No, I'm good.
Okay. We move on to Sterling, top of the order.
All right. No actions or movement, right?
Right.
Actions and movement. Just bonus actions.
So can I just can I crawl into a ball and hide?
Yeah, you can for sure.
Yeah, I think I take my bonus action to do that.
Okay. Okay, cool. You're in the water, in the fetal position. Okay.
Surely the mad one won't see me here.
Surely I can survive. All right. Ox.
Just oh my god. So I'm gonna use a bonus action to hit dude with my offhand.
Okay.
Which I still have the axe of the Scarab Sentinel. It is considered a light weapon, so that
Okay.
I can use it.
Sure.
That is, I just don't get my modifier to it, right?
No, you don't get your modifier. Yeah.
So it's just my proficiency bonus.
No, you get your modifier. Sorry, my bad. You get your modifier. You don't get your proficiency.
Okay, so this is -4. Got it.
Mhm.
10.
10. Yeah, manages to dodge somehow.
All right. Fine. It's all right. That's my turn.
All right. The elemental is can't do anything, so it goes on to the mad one. The mad one is gonna go ahead. Let's see if I recharge my screamo. I don't.
Plays My Chemical Romance. Understood.
He looks at you and says, "Have you heard of the Black Parade?"
Hey, I knew you could speak my language.
Oh shit. It's gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast you, Ox, and then Eldritch Blast Tab. Yeah.
Well, it can Eldritch Blast me, but the minute it turns towards Tav and makes that attack, I'm gonna slap the shit out of it. Hopefully.
Is
Oh,
it
wait.
if it lands a melee attack or?
Oh, never mind. They have to be within. Well, actually, hang on. The wording on it was weird. I think I may have messed it up, but let me double check. When a creature. Okay. When a creature within 5 feet of me makes
an
an
attack.
attack
Okay.
against a target other than me.
Sure. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and blast you first for 17.
Yep.
And I'll go ahead and blast Tab. So go ahead and roll your attack. Tab, I miss.
17.
17 hits it for sure.
All right. That is 11 radiant.
And that is 14 force damage.
Owie.
All right. It's gonna go ahead and try to move away. So go ahead and get that.
I can't. I used my reaction already.
Oh, you used your reaction. Okay. So it's gonna go ahead and swim over here. Okay, and we move on to Corlox.
Okay. She's gonna do Dissonant Whisper on the mad one.
Okay.
And that's a where is it? 16 wisdom saving throw.
Oh, -3. That's an 8.
Ooh. So that's what level is that at? Is it
It's at the lowest level.
okay for the 3d8 then? I think, or was it? Where did it go? 3d6 is it? Okay. 9 damage, and it's afraid. It has to use. Is it? Must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far away as its speed allow.
Sure. Yeah. It'll go ahead and make its way out of here. Swimming. Okay.
Wow.
Cool.
And then
That's concentration. Yeah.
no,
Okay. It lasts for 1 minute.
it's
or
just
Oh, it's nothing. It just happens, and then I can make a save again, or
no, it's just for this round, and then
Okay.
it's
okay.
I think.
Yeah, it's instantaneous. Okay, cool. Cool. All right.
And then she's gonna move like 5 feet away,
Okay.
and she's gonna shoot the big guy
All good.
if she can. Because that's a 19.
Definitely.
So that's what is it again? It's 1d8. Okay. Yep. 3 plus 4, 7
Awesome.
damage.
Nice. Oh, it's not magical though. Is it magical? Yeah, it's +1. Yeah.
It's a masterwork
Yes. okay,
plus
cool.
1. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Still
That's
looking pretty
it
good
for me.
though.
Yeah. And now it's
Alright.
my turn.
Now it's your turn.
And I'm naked and flying. I
Yep.
can't move.
Yep.
How long does this last?
It's gonna end next turn when starting your turn.
Okay.
Oh, but the clothing? Who knows?
Yeah.
You can't wear any armor or clothing.
Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna. I'm gonna miss the step over to this corner. Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, top of the order, Sterling. You got everything back.
Okay. I will. The. I guess I'll just take my attack on this. No, it's in 10 feet of it though. That's really unfortunate. I'm gonna do about that though. So I'll just shoot my doubloon blaster twice at this water elemental.
Okay.
First one's a 14 and second one's a 19.
Both hit.
She's 13 damage.
13 damage. It's getting close to being bloodied.
All right, I'll take my movement to go into this. I'll go right here. And then I don't have anything else I can do with my bonus action, so I'll just stay there.
All right, Ox.
Well, there went my ability to have a advantage, but whatever. I'm gonna walk up to this guy,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna whack him. I hope.
Oh, whack. Yep.
Well, I don't think a 12 hits.
12 does not hit.
24.
Definitely.
9 radiant damage.
9 radiant damage. You bloody this creature. It is looking to probably get away from the situation.
Bonus action.
Okay.
Tentacles.
So the new one.
I'll just drag it up there.
Okay.
It's gonna go right there.
Cool.
Because the other one was gone already, because it was only there for a minute.
Sure.
Where's my attack for my tentacles? Okay, there it is. Never mind. 8.
All right.
And yeah, that's my turn. At least I keep my rage, I guess.
Cool. The water elemental is going to go ahead and see if we get the recharge. Does not still. It's going to go ahead and no, it's just going to go ahead and like the Ox go ahead and just attack you.
All right. I don't like it, but I understand.
Miss and a hits.
All right.
That's going to be 13 points of bludgeoning damage, normal bludgeoning, so you get your resistance, and I need you to make another con save.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Now, if only I could get a bonus on con saves. Oh, fuck. 12.
12. You are covered in black spots.
Wonderful. We're all gonna die.
Not Sterling.
Sterling does it again.
Live.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The one who avoids all crisis. All right.
Because he's hiding.
Hides
Hey,
in the
well,
corner.
he was in the middle of it, and then you get out. I mean, that's the road, man. All right. And he's gonna move out. So go ahead and make that attack of opportunity on him. The sentinel.
Yep. Sentinel. Let's hope it works. No, 12.
Damn. All right. It's gonna go ahead and make its way over here. Watch that. 20. 30. Let's just keep swimming.
Keep swimming.
All right. All right. The mad one. It's the end of its turn. It sees its water elemental flee, so it's gonna be like, right. Flee.
Just
Huh.
fucking leaving.
All right. Warlocks.
Okay. Are we gonna go after them, or what do you guys think?
Said we'll just find him in the next room. It's fine.
Okay. She's gonna go over to the fountain and take a
We're
little
just
drink.
gonna drink out of the fountain.
Stop drinking out of the but we can't keep drinking
Who's drinking out
temple
of the
water.
fountain? Who's drinking out of the fountain?
I am.
Okay. how
Sterling
much-
is really telling him to not drink out of the fountain.
Oh yeah, Corlax is also hesitant. She's like, she's on the fence. So Tab, go ahead and roll a d20 and see if she goes. And
There's that thing with
continue.
black spots in there. You think it's not gonna somehow transfer onto you? It's
I just
17.
look at Sterling and go, they're already there. It's fine.
But you don't want more, right?
I just shove my face into the water and start drinking.
All right, go ahead and roll 15 d4.
Oh god.
Tab, how much you drinking?
Like yeah, like cupping my hand and drinking all of it. Like
All right, 8d4 for you, and then Corlax, what you roll on her d20?
17.
17. She's not going to drink. She's like, I don't think this is a good idea.
35.
35. okay.
22.
22. Okay. Cool. That's how much you get healed.
I just like, well, problem solved. Are the
Still
spots
have
still on me?
Yes.
Well, that doesn't help that, but noted. Just,
Hoping it will heal that too.
I'm gonna go get my carpet.
Is Taz close still floating off her? Is that?
Yeah,
Oh,
no, they're
Yeah.
they're like floating in the water. So whenever Tab walks within 5 feet or closer than 5 feet, it always moves away from him. Ox, you
There's
can pick it
some-
up. You like anyone you can pick it up, but as soon as she gets less than 5 feet from it or within 5 feet, the clothes will jump out of your hands and move away from all of you. As long as it stays away 5 feet away from Tab.
Someone have a blanket I can maybe put over myself.
Oh wait, no, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep the
Carlock-
carpet with Corlocks. My bad.
Okay, Corlax will give you her spare cloak.
I wrap it around myself.
Yeah, you can wrap it around yourself.
If you want
Oh,
to
perfect.
borrow my clothes, I don't really need them. I am Warforged, so
Yeah, it's probably. I'm fine. This is fine.
All was
So-
not fine.
All was not fine that day.
well, you keep drinking your fountain water for whatever goddamn reason. I
You keep
need-
drinking your fountain water for whatever goddamn reason.
All right, so if you guys want to roll new initiatives to see what you guys do, or what do you guys want to do now?
Can I investigate the like swordfish spigot that shot at them earlier?
Sure, yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh yeah, I
everyone
forgot
go ahead
about
and-
that.
Everyone go ahead and roll initiatives again.
It's 10 investigation and 32 initiative. Got
Okay.
net 20.
That spigot is I'll get to you in a minute. What does everyone else get?
25 for Tab and 13 for Corlocks.
Ox
14.
14. Okay. So you investigate the spigot. Doesn't seem anything out of the ordinary. It's well in there. Still, I mean, mastercraftly made that still survived and still functions as a spigot. No real rust around it or in it. What did you notice over here?
I'm gonna go look at that that smaller pool of water, that little square thingy.
Yeah, sure. It's literally it looks exactly the same as the water pool in there, but yeah, the interesting enough is that there's a small silver, faded, worn silver ewer hanging by a nail. It's next to the side of this basin of also clear, crisp water.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that thingamajig.
The ewer?
Yeah, the ewer, and I'm gonna put it in the water and see if anything crazy happens.
Well, you scoop out about a liter and a half of water.
Scientific method. The scientific
Yeah,
method.
I'm just looking at everybody else, and I'm just like,
I don't know
Carl-
where you went to school,
Carlos
but
is like, no,
I was
no,
taught the
stop."
scientific method is much different.
Carlos like, this is no, don't drink it.
You don't just find whatever you put, like whatever is around you in your mouth. That's not the scientific method.
like,
you understand
like
that, right?
right as he finishes that sentence, I just go,
Stop it.
It's stale water, but there's like hints of incense in it. You
Incense?
think that this is holy water?
ooh, this might be essential.
Mhm.
And then does anybody have any other water container thingies?
Do I have like a bottle from my potions that I like have used?
Oh, I guess we don't throw those
I-
away technically.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, good.
Then
I have from the potion I used.
yeah, you have a sweet potion empty bottle. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the 3 empty potion bottles I have left, and with
Okay.
whatever's in this thing, and be like, well, you never know when
So
you're gonna need it.
that's gonna equal 3 vials and equal half a liter, or no, sorry, 6 vials is gonna equal half a liter. So, just letting you guys know.
Okay.
Just how many? Just keep a number how many vials you have, or how many
Okay.
potions you
Quarter
have.
of a liter.
Just keep number of the potions. We'll
Yeah,
keep it
I'm just gonna put three holy waters in my notes.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, just everyone make note of that if you do that. And as you keep pulling it, you do realize that by the time who took holy water?
I did.
You
I
did. Who
took
else?
also a
Tav?
bottle
A bottle. Okay.
or a potion like.
Okay. So you Sterling Tav, did you take some?
No,
Okay, Corlox.
I'm not that crazy.
Corlox not taking any.
Yeah, you'll drink fountain water, but taking
Right.
a bottle of holy water.
So-
ooh.
So
Be
Sterling and
careful.
Ox, you took some water. So you guys realize that you guys took like almost the entirety of that basin.
I'm
but you
gonna-
barely. Yeah. What's up?
I'm gonna go ahead and get some water from the main pool, and I'm gonna put it in the basin using the ewer.
So you're spilling the water into the pool because it's filled with the water. The ewer still, unless you poured it into.
Well,
your
no, I
bottles.
poured. I used that to pour it
Okay,
into.
so you go and take the water from the pool and then you put it in the basin.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how holy water's made, but maybe this will do it.
Sure, yeah. As you add into it, the water actually does not increase. You actually see as both waters make contact, the water that you poured in simply just dissipates as it hits the holy water.
Hmm.
So maybe we should just
And,
preserve this stuff carefully.
Yeah.
Don't
I
go drinking
will-
it, Tab.
What? I don't drink
Water.
holy water.
I'm gonna.
I would. Bro.
I'm literally gonna. I'm gonna put my finger in the holy water, and I'm gonna walk up, and just poke Tav in the forehead.
What's
what are you
that
doing?
for?
I'm just seeing if she lights on holy fire.
No, she does not.
Okay.
I burnt! Oh, I'm just joking.
All right. So you're not that level of evil yet. Understood.
No,
And then I'm gonna start walking out, I guess.
I'm not that evil.
Okay, we'll start with Ox's
Don't be
turn. Ox,
racist.
Go ahead and make your movements.
All right. Okay. Swimming, and then double my speed.
Corlox is going to ask for a healing potion.
I can give her a superior one if she wants it.
Okay. As you give it to her, you notice that your potion is also a bright fiery red.
Don't drink that.
Maybe don't drink
just
that unless you want to
yet.
also lose your clothes. I just don't.
She's like, well, then how do we heal ourselves?
With magic.
By not drinking the pool water.
Right. I haven't drunken the pool water, not anymore, but I don't have much in healing.
I can
Can
heal you a little bit.
rest.
And rest, we can do that also.
Do you want to take a short rest here then?
We should
Where's
probably
everyone
get,
at?
Well, Ox already moved forward, so
Oh,
probably get Ox before we take a short rest. Ox, can you
Yes?
come back here?
What
we
you
take a
need?
short rest.
Fine. I swim back.
okay. With that, you guys take a short rest. And yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys need you guys okay, you guys go ahead and change your short rest stuff.
Great.
I'll use my action. What's it called? Second wind before I take a short rest. So use that. So D10 plus 7.
Mm.
All right, I after that short rest, I need everyone besides Sterling to make Constitution saving throws.
Great.
As you
This is
guys
why you
feel
don't
your-
drink temple water.
As you guys feel, no, this is actually part of those black spots.
20.
Ooh,
Listen,
18 for
18.
Tav. And Corlog's got 18 also.
All right, you guys are. It was like a really bad stomach ache. And it made you sweat. It made you cramp up a little bit. But after about 10 minutes of suffering, you managed to go work through it as you stretch out and drink some water. But that was brutal.
And the black spots are still there.
Black spots are still there.
Oh god.
Butts.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh man. This is gonna go great, guys. We're gonna survive this. We're not gonna die by black spots. Just so you know. It's gonna go wonderful.
At this point, my wings are completely gone.
Yes.
So no longer flying. That's not good.
Did anyone take like a nap during the short rest?
I
Like a 30-minute, 20-minute, maybe a full hour nap. I don't know.
yeah, I would have taken a nap.
Alright,
cares?
So,
I
Only
can
Ah,
breathe in the water.
Ox, I will tell you right now, when you wake up, you feel your vitality, your fortitude severely weakened after waking up after taking a short rest. So you rolled 51 on those D4s. That's how much your maximum hit points is reduced.
I knew it. I knew it.
Damn.
Oh god.
So you can figure some way out of that. That's
fucking much,
how it
though.
is.
51. So I'm just gonna go ahead and knock myself down. 51.
All right, Tab, you can't sleep.
I don't need sleep. What? 5. I can never sleep. Okay.
Okay. And with that, before you all set out again, we'll go ahead and end it here. With the Sandstormers somehow are they taking a short rest? I feel like it to some people, but we'll pick it up and see where the Sandstormers see if we can get out of the first floor of the T4.
We should just leave now.
Car losses at this point.
We have gone. How long have we gone?
Gone down what?
Not
One corridor?
much. Not much, guys. You guys have like 5 floors to clear.
225 feet.
in
And we're
yeah, in about half an hour or two.
Yeah, now our barbarian has what? 50 his point missing, right? 50?
Lots
Yeah,
missing.
a lot of events missing. Our
Well,
tank
thanks
is
everybody
now
for
the
joining
weakest
us.
party.
You all have a wonderful weekend, and see you next Saturday. Oh, and don't forget, Red Opera just finished last night. Go check it out. You can start from the very beginning. It's fantastic. Trust me, the ending was amazing. Anyway, we're out. Later, everybody.
Peace.